Skipping. Urgent message.
Rising sign, what's the kind? I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me, and they call me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is like my fourth location, and the phone went through. I could have talked about it because it was right there. So if you haven't gone this week, call me back. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. Right, bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is P. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you, and not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk. Not being able to do those things, I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not gonna work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
When I started listening to your show, I realized I don't need to be part of no gang against females. All I need to do is know what it is to be a man, and
Hey man, I just want you to know that your show done changed my life, man. Man, I am serious. I was that nice guy, but then I went out on the block, man, and I was like, I just upped my game and was like being more alpha and being more of a stand-up guy and just taking care of myself.
Yeah, now I know.
Man,
I listened to your show and I was like, what does it mean, Until I bought your products, understand, listen to all the diss you gave me, and yeah, that's what it is. Some people talk about, it's like they're 60 on the list.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I just when you called me, I was listening to it now, and you get this natural high from it. He kind of sparks you up. It kind of gets you going, and it gets you to feel good about yourself. Like it's about to be 160 degrees.
You take your characteristics that you know about yourself, and you work on those, and you improve those, and you develop a belief system in yourself that nobody can tear down. And that's basically I can apply it to every aspect of my life, not just with women. You can do it with your employment. You can do it with sports. Basically anything you want to. And it gives you a strong belief in yourself.
Dean, if I had your information a few years back, man, I would not have gotten a divorce. I promise you that. And I even say this much. With what I know now, with the mind state I got now, man, I've got texts from my ex talking about this is strange, and I didn't put these words in her mouth. She said, Ken, I really respect you.
Robert Frank, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams. Give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
Yo, listen up, young player. Steve's got the remedy. For all your dating questions, the game will set you free. Hey, you wanna know about the game, you wanna be in the know. Yeah, yeah, teaching you life as a man, help you to stick to the code. Yeah, yeah, and we just keeping it real. Pulling these women is really a skill. Know how to talk and know how to move. Leveling up and we help you improve. You got the number, you look like a player, you seeing the success. Hey, closing the deal, that's really major, but what do you do next? Hey, we here to help, no need to worry, little homie, so don't stress. Helping with life, more than tips and giving advice. I know you gon' like. It's time for your elevation. When it come to love and dating, we got the keys. Let's get you rolling. It ain't no need for waiting.
For the Dean class and session before we start the show, guys. I hope everybody out there that listening, we had a good Christmas. Hope you got everything that you wanted for Christmas. And don't ever feel that if you are by yourself on Christmas that it's a bad thing. You know, Christmas can be good by yourself. So I hope all you guys out there had a excellent Christmas, and I hope that you got everything that you always wanted, but as long as you have yourself, that's all you need. So I just wanted to say, first off, Merry Christmas, all you guys out there. Now let's go ahead and get into the show. As I've always said, guys, I want to say thank you for all those who have liked, subscribed, hit that notification. Want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys out there. Appreciate each and every one. This is the Man Mindset. We've been doing the show for a while, but also, gentlemen, we got to keep pushing this on 2025. Y'all want to learn from us. Y'all got to get to Walmart tomorrow, Hobby Lobby tomorrow, Michael's tomorrow, Amazon tomorrow, and get a 100-piece puzzle set. We're the only one on the internet, on YouTube, telling y'all to do this. Get that 100-piece puzzle set, because the way we teach you the game, driving home, open up the box, throw it in the trash can, dump all the pieces on your table, and start putting it together to connect yourself. One thought, one mind, one way. But again, guys, I appreciate all you guys out there. For all my dogs out there, if you think you have the game down, you're like, Steve, what can you give us that no one else can give us? We got our own dating chat line. Women on there right now. Now, guys, with the game, you can get on the line. You can talk to these women. You spit that flavor in their ear. Get her to play with herself. Get offline, set it up. You good to go. 509-876-5771 is the Man Mindset dating chat line. If y'all want to check that out, gentlemen, we always want to make sure we bring women to you guys out there. I like my butler. A butler.
But I'm afraid that someone is endeavoring to contact you telephonically. Shall I get rid of him, or do you want to take the call? Thank you, Governor.
Let's get rid of him. Come on, man. Hey, guys, I'm going to teach y'all something. All you guys should have a butler answer your phone, man. It's the coolest thing. Women love that shit, dog. Because women never heard like a butler like reaching out to you saying, man, excuse me, governor, get an old British one. Like get some regal motherfucker to tell you that shit. But anyway, guys, as we all say, let's get into the show, gentlemen. Like I always say, gentlemen, if you have a question, go ahead, gentlemen, and put a Q. If you're texting a woman and you're having trouble and you don't know what to say to her right now, it's Christmas Eve and you want some of that Christmas thing, Let me know what you got. Put a T, and we'll answer your text messages as well. And the lines are open at 833-859-8744. 833-859-8744 is the number, gentlemen. If you guys want to call in, let's get into the show. And guys, we're talking about today's show. We're going to be talking about the surprising reasons why you're not connecting with women, and we're going to break it down. So I want you guys to get your crayons out. I want y'all to soak this up. I want y'all to ask questions because we are right around the corner from a brand new year. So we got to do everything we can, gentlemen, to prepare yourselves. One thought, one mind, one way. Putting away the manosphere toys, the red pill toys, the looks-maxing toys, the don't jerk off toys, the high value man the toys, the hypergamy toys, and all that other shit. It's time to grow the fuck up and learn this game. Because they always try to tell you, you know what? You got to be famous. If you're famous, you can get women. If you have money, you can get women. They always say this, but guys, there's a guy that he's a rapper by the name of DDP or some shit like that, some rapper. So many of you guys know this woman. Her name is Kaya. She has a show. Let me turn the music off. So she has a show called Cooking with Kaya or some shit. Some fucking woman just cooking and shit. And I guess women are mad at her or something like that. I don't even know. I don't care. But when I saw this, I had to lace y'all with game because I want to show you this so this doesn't happen to you, and it's happened to you right now. But let me go ahead and grab this call real quick. Area code 937, sir. What is your name, sir? And what's your question?
Hey, Steve, this is Zay.
Okay, Zay, how are you doing, sir? How can I help you, brother? What's up?
I'm good. I wanted to ask if are you doing game time tonight? Because I just want to do some game time. And
No. She's resting. So no, she's resting.
I mean, if you want to pull a lady from the chat, but
no, I don't want to pull a lady. She's resting. So she's resting.
Okay.
Yeah, she's resting. So but if she so happened to wake up while I'm doing this show, I'll keep checking in. You know what I mean? And just keep your ear to the ground. But is there any other question that you have other than that, buddy?
No, that's it.
All right. Well, thank you, man. All right.
I'm gonna look out.
All right, you look out, and I'll keep my ear to the ground. I'll let you know, brother. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Respect to you, man. Thank you for the call, brother. All right. So this guy is a rapper, and so he paid money. Now, please understand this. Now, I want to show you the show, but let's talk about what he did. So he paid for Kaya to come to his crib to cook for him. Now, the rumor was he spent $4,000. He spent $4,000. That was the rumor. But what he did, gentlemen, was he had to give all of us correction because it wasn't $4,000. And if anyone said $4,000, he said, you're full of shit. I want you to hear it from the horse's mouth of how much money he said he spent. Check this out.
That I paid her $4,000 to do the video. I didn't pay her $4,000 to do the video. It was $50,000. People were saying that
$50,000. Now, why is this important? This is all important because, see, people don't understand that just because you have money, just because you have status, just because you think you look good or you have that body or whatever you think you are, without game, you're going to fuck up pretty bad. But no, it gets worse. I want you to see what happens. So he paid $50,000. And I want y'all to look at the interaction with them. We'll go over. I'm gonna play it for you. We'll look at the interaction, and then we'll look at when he asked for what he asked for, and then we'll go over it real quick. So let's go over that real quick. Check this out. So this is the interaction that he had with Kaya when she was cooking for him. Check this out.
Another video, cooking with Kaya.
Okay, stop right there. I want y'all to notice something. And one thing y'all got to understand when you have game perfect pitch. Notice how stiff he is. Now, I know y'all might now, again, I'm not looking at his body in a sexual way. I'm saying that look how nervous he is. Look how nervous. You see, you just watch. He's very, very nervous. Look at this shit.
Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. That's it.
Okay.
Wait, why you turn around?
I'm not turning around.
All right.
Call my mama real quick.
All right, I'm gonna call my mama real quick, but let's keep going.
You got a fork?
I'm grab one. This asparagus already good.
It's all right?
I like that.
Okay.
I
So
like
for the
that.
mashed potatoes. Mmm.
I did that, huh?
Mm-hmm. Let's try it with the steak. Mmm. You like it?
I got to shut up. We keep going. I'm sorry. I tell you, let's go play. I'm sorry. Sorry. Boring. God can't. I got to stop. I'm sorry. I'll play it. I'm sorry. This is where y'all guys fuck up. Y'all do exactly what this motherfucker's doing, and then you want to. Then you do nothing, and then you want to ask. Watch.
You did good.
This is great.
Mm-hmm.
So, I know you live in Long Beach. Just so you ain't gotta drive all the way to Long Beach, you need to stay tonight. And then we can wake up and do the pasta.
Oh! Sure. I'll think about that. I'll think about it.
All right, so hold on. Let's break it down, gentlemen. All right, let's look at something real quick, guys. The game is so important. Let's break it down. We're gonna look at this over again. I want y'all. We have to understand why you're not connecting with women. Most of you guys are doing what this guy is doing, and I'm gonna show you what he's doing. We're gonna break down what he's doing. Most of you guys are moving this way in 2024, but we're not gonna move this way in 2025. There are a lot of layers here that we've got to break down that a lot of young men don't even see what's going on. So we want to make sure that we look at what you guys are doing just like he's doing, okay? So let's go back to, let's see here. Let's pull it up. And let's go back to right here. All right, so let's get it. Now, as a man, you know, I always have this rule when a woman is with you. Like if I go out with a woman, right? And this would be for you men out here. You better not even look at that fucking phone. You better not text in front of me. If you're not giving me 100% of your attention, I'm cutting shit off. I'm out. You ain't gonna be on no fucking phone with me. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. We're not doing this. Now, as the same courtesy, gentlemen, I'm not gonna be on the phone. I'm not gonna be on the phone, and I'm not gonna. Remember, guys, I'm not trying to say it's always got to be one-sided here, but out of all due respect, I'm not gonna be on the phone while I'm with a woman. Okay. Because I'm going to pay attention to her. But I'm going to show you where he went wrong. So now remember, all of this is on the front end. Everybody's watching this. But look at what he's doing. Okay? Now look, he's looking at the phone. He's not paying attention to her.
How much sky top look?
Worried about his hair. Asking her how does... I swear I can't make this up. I think y'all think I'm fucking with y'all. I cannot make this up. He's asking how his hair looks. He's asking her, how does my hair look? Please understand, gentlemen, everything he's doing is a calculation in her head of why she's not going to fuck him, why she's not going to mess with him. Let's get to the next part.
You got a fork?
I'm grab one. This asparagus already good.
All right. You know what? Okay. I know you don't want to talk with your mouth full.
Right?
Eat lightly. Eat lightly.
Some for the mashed potatoes.
But you can tell, gentlemen, even when you're eating and things like that, as a man that has game, if I'm eating something or drinking something, I want to look at who I'm talking to. I want to interact. And if you notice, pay attention, gentlemen. He's locked in on the meal, and he ain't even looking at. It's like she's a third party. It's him, the food, and just her. If you notice, all he's doing is locking in, plus the distance they in. Let me tell y'all something. If somebody's next to me, we eating, she's gonna be closer to me. And when I'm eating, I'm not gonna stare at my plate, gentlemen. His comfort zone, if you notice, is in the plate. Look at him. Look at his mannerisms. You can, gentlemen, just because you're a rapper and you have money doesn't mean you have game. That's what these red pill people lie to these young boys, saying, get all this status and all this other stuff. But when you notice, when you get around a woman like this guy, look at how he's interacting. He's paying more attention to the plate than what's beside him. So how can you make the ask? So check this out. And she looking dead at him.
I did that, huh?
I did that, huh? Look, still looking down. Still looking down, playing with his food, looking down. Look. The conversation is so boring. How many times is she gonna say, Listen, I want y'all to listen. Listen to the silence, gentlemen. The conversation is so boring. The chick had to just keep saying, just to keep things going. Check this out. Right. Who said that? LT, motherfucking A+. God damn it, LT. A+, baby. No fucking eye contact. No eye contact. No eye contact whatsoever. Good call, LT. Check it out. See that? Quiet. She got to say,
No,
And look at him just not. I know he has food in his mouth, but come on, man. Light bites, dog. Light bites. You got to talk, man.
I like it.
Now watch. Now look. She's doing all the talking. Look at him. He's just staring at his food. Now, please understand. You're doing all this boring shit, but then you're going to do this the worst part. Let me show you. Here comes the worst part. Here comes the worst part. Check it out. Look at him. Oh, look at him. Look. Still looking at his plate. Still looking at his food. Not interacting with her.
You did good.
Then you got the nerve live on air to do this.
This is great.
Here it comes. Watch.
I know you look wrong.
Now wait. Now watch, gentlemen. Now watch. Now this reinforces everything. So if the woman is next to me, right? Why the fuck am I looking right here when I'm about to ask something very important? Because if I want you to stay with me, which you shouldn't stay with, you shouldn't be sleeping over your house overnight anyway. Why wouldn't I turn and look you dead in your motherfucking eyes and tell you what the fuck we're going to do? He's not, remember, gentlemen, he's not doing that. I want you to see, he's so scared. He has so much anxiety and worry. And gentlemen, this is why we're doing the show today, because he is you. Look at this motherfucker. He can't even look at her to ask for what he wants. Let's look at it again. Let's go back a little bit. Come on, there you go. Watch this. Watch.
I know you live in Long Beach. Just so you ain't got to drive all the way to Long Beach. You need to stay night.
Look, he's still looking down, gentlemen. Still looking down. When you tell a woman you need to stay tonight, you gotta look at that motherfucking woman, guys. You cannot just look at his plate. Still looking down.
Then we can wake up and
he's still looking down.
Do the pasta.
And gentlemen, he has not even looked in her face.
Oh!
And look at her. Now, wait a second. Now, she's calculating everything up. Boring, bland, basic, no social skills. What am I gonna do? Give him some pussy? He can't fuck. He can't even lead by example. Gentlemen, I'm showing you what women are calculating. She recognizes he's not self-assured. There is no maturity with this person. Let me go to maturity for a second. Let me tell you why there's no maturity in this person. Gentlemen, please write this down if you don't understand something. Okay. She is what do they call those? A YouTube celebrity or whatever they're called. I forgot what they're called. YouTube celebrities or some shit like that. She has a brand that she must maintain. And if she just says yes to any guy, that's going to hurt the brand. Okay, listen. For all the sugar daddies and all the guys that's giving her money on the side, because don't think she's not getting money. She ain't giving up no pussy, because there are a lot of guys giving that woman money. She can't fuck up her money by saying, yeah, I'm going to stay the night with you and stuff like that. You can't, gentlemen, you can't ask a woman, wait a second. No, she ain't beautiful. Wait, time out, dog. I'm going to get to that in a second, dog, because there's something wrong with you. She's not beautiful. She's not fucking beautiful. Sir, I keep telling y'all motherfuckers, I don't know why y'all understand, dog. Any woman, and again, if a woman wants to put on a wig, she can. But that's part of low self-esteem and low self-worth. She's not beautiful. That ain't her motherfucking hair. Man, we'll get in that in a second. But I can't stand you motherfucking thirsty-ass motherfuckers. Anyway, getting back to you guys that want to learn the game. Maturity is important because you've got to handle everything on the back end, which we'll talk more about. You can't ask a woman live on the air on a show to spend a night with me and give up some pussy, knowing she's got a brand uphold, she's got money she's getting from other guys. She's not going to give you that pussy. But then what's even worse is she says, wait, let me go back to what she says. Hold on. Let's go back to what she's saying before we get to some of the things that some of the problems. Look what she says. Hold on. When he made the ass, let's see what he says.
It's Thursday night, then we can wake up and do the pasta.
Oh! Sure.
Look at him. Gentlemen, he hasn't even looked at it. No, he can't fuck. But I'm going to tell you why he's looking that way and what she calculated. And wait, let's get to, before we get to her answer, as I was saying to y'all guys, I want you to understand, because this is why women ain't fucking with y'all, and this is why you have the problem. Because she knows that your perspectives are weak. She knows that you guys, like I said, don't have any maturity. She knows that he has no social skills. So the person who has no social skills on the front end, how you going to talk to that pussy and make it wet? How you going to talk that shit to her if you actually fucking? He knows that because he has no social skills on the front end, all he's going to be is like, it's so tight. Yeah, this pussy so good. Oh, this pussy. No social skills whatsoever. I'm not joking. I'm dead ass serious, guys. He noticed that this guy is very dishonest. This guy is not authentic. This guy has no ability to teach her anything. This guy cannot inspire her, turn her on, or make her feel like she wants to fuck with him. He has no vision to share. So please understand, that's not the answer, because that's part of why she's saying the answer. But she's like, I'm not going to fuck up my brand, number one. I'm not going to fuck up my money, number two. But you're not the guy that can get this pussy because you're not the guy. And I want y'all to understand this. And I want you to hear what she says, because we're going to break this down and talk about it. But look what she says. Watch.
I'll think about that.
Please, ladies, I beg any lady, if I'm talking to you, Please tell me you're thinking about it. Please. Please tell me I don't know. Please tell me I'll get back to you. Please tell me maybe. Shit. Hey, gentlemen, we are not maybe motherfuckers. We are not out think about it. We're not any of that and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Okay? I am saying to all you guys out here that if a woman ever says some of that disrespectful shit, if a woman ever says to you and doesn't give you a definitive yes, then that should show what kind of a weak motherfucker you are. Because women love to be touched by the right person. They love to be talked to by the right person. They love to be undressed by the right person. They love to get on that knob on the right person. They love to be fucked by the right person. They love to get their pussy wet by the right person. They love to masturbate to the right person. And you know how you can tell you're not the right person? When they say shit like that. But if you saw all of his mannerisms and everything from the get-go, you will understand why she said what she said. She said, I'll think about it. But do you see, gentlemen, all you guys, when people tell you to get your status up, what is status if you don't have any game? You see what I'm saying? What does status mean if you are not seen as a man? Gentlemen, let me tell you how this should have went down. The way it goes down is that you reach out to Kaya on the back end. The way it goes down, that Kaya has so many guys like that sucker that when she talks to a motherfucker with game, whole different conversation. Because it's going to draw her into the conversation. But what's the thing that's going to draw her into the conversation? Remember, gentlemen, I will always tell you this when it comes to a woman. Emotions will always override and supersede what her eyes will see. It will override and supersede all that bullshit of, I want a guy this tall and he has to have this much money and he has to have this car and all that other stuff. Gentlemen, I'm telling you, all you guys out here, a woman, when you tap into the emotion, it is the emotion that should feel that who I'm talking to holds himself to not just a standard, but an exceptional standard. See, the thing that most of you guys keep fucking up, and the greatest mistake that we hope we can clear up in 2025, is that you don't love yourself. You don't even value your dick. You'll give your dick to just any fucking woman out there. And the motherfucker that has an exceptional standard has the mindset of, you got to earn this dick, because I'm not just going to give my dick to you. And gentlemen, I'm telling you, when you make women work for the dick, they want you more, but y'all learn that if y'all learn the game. So the emotions have to feel that you are an exceptional standard. That means that you're the kind of man that strives for excellence in everything that you do. And that means that, goddamn. So if a motherfucker that strives for excellence is reaching out to me, then I have to step my pussy game up. That means I've got to be more than just ass and titties. I've got to actually put some work in. And that's the one thing that motherfuckers don't realize in this game. Gentlemen, you can get so much pussy just by changing your standard. We cannot just give our dick away to women just because we want to fuck. But what I'm saying is, had he came with a high standard, I'm not saying that's going to get him the pussy. I'm saying that's going to trigger the curiosity in the emotions, because the emotion is all about feeling. That's why I keep trying to tell you, you got to penetrate her with fucking statements. Remember, statements will penetrate more than asking boring fucking questions. I don't know why y'all do it. Y'all always ask, what do you do for a living? And how was your trip, Kaya? And wow, how high should the steak be on? And wow, what is the sauce you put on the steak? And all that stupid shit. When you have exceptional standards, you speak exceptional. You move exceptional. Hell, you lick pussy exceptional. Your kiss game is exceptional. The way you fuck is exceptional. The way you look at her is exceptional. The way you make her fucking smile, motherfuckers, is exceptional. But I'm saying to all you guys out here, this is why. This is what he should have done. He should have, if he was that guy with game, that would be the first thing the feeling would have hit, okay? But another thing the emotion has to hit is this weird thing that most of you thirsty motherfuckers don't have, and that is integrity. Most of you guys have a principle that you've got to get rid of. And that principle is, I'm going to move that goalpost depending on what kind of ass. Like, I've got ass principles for women that got that fat ass. I've got titty principles for women that got nice titties. I've got, a full body principle for a woman that has a full body. But let me go and grab this question real quick. We'll continue. 254, sir. What's your name and what's your question, sir? What's up? 254 going once. 254 going twice. 254 last time. Okay. So what I'm saying to you guys out here is that the principles that you guys have as individuals is that your principle, which is the worst thing about you, your principle, unfortunately, is based upon what the woman is to you. I keep telling you, one thought, one mind, one way. If she's got big titties, I'm going to talk to her the same way. If she's got a fat ass, I'm going to talk to her the same way. If she's got the body that you like, I'm going to talk to her the same way. But I'm never going to adjust who I am because I'm always going to stick to who I am. And when a woman can recognize that you guys move the goalposts, because that's what they learn about you guys. A lot of y'all guys move the goalposts. And as long as you're moving the goalposts, things are not going to work out the way you actually want them to work. 214, sir. What's your name and what's your question, sir?
What's your name and what's your question, sir?
Hello? Sir, what is your name and what's your question?
What is your name?
Sir, can you please turn back? Okay, I cannot hear you at all. You're making so much. I don't know what he said. I can't hear him. He's making a lot of noise. But anyway, what I'm saying to you guys out here, the thing is that what is so important is that what a woman needs more than anything is a man that sticks to who he is, okay? And the thing that listen, remember, not from conscious, not from subconscious. The emotion itself has to feel that this motherfucker, no matter what I am to him, is never going to compromise his values. He's never going to compromise who he is. Because something about a man that has a moral character about himself, a strong one, that has and seeks excellence. You see what I'm saying, gentlemen? The moment the moment someone has that inside of them, it changes up everything because the majority of individuals out there don't have that. But also, a woman has to realize through the interaction with you that you have this filter that you will not be manipulated. When you say, okay, let's go to the lake, spread your ass cheeks and feed the ducks, an average guy, right? I've had my clients tell me, well, I had a woman tell me, that's immature. I'm not going to feed no ducks. A real man takes me to dinner. And the motherfucker, as soon as you say, okay, I'll take you to dinner, you sucker, you easily manipulated. Jim, let me tell you something. When a woman is fucking with you, it doesn't matter where you go. I promise you. You know what I remember even back in the day, for all you lucky motherfuckers, is y'all young kids today, y'all are lucky because your apartments had washers and dryers in them. But for us back in everything, when everything was in black and white back in the day, we either had a washateria in our house, or we had wait a second, I think I blocked this person before. Sir, I think I blocked you, so I'm going to let you go. I think you're blocked, so I'll let you go. So we had a washateria before, but we also, a washing machine outside inside the apartment complex, but we also had to go to the washateria. You see what I'm saying, guys? And what I'm saying to y'all guys out here is that when when you actually a woman was about you, they would see a date as just going and watching you wash your clothes. If you wanted to go wash your car, if you wanted to go buy some food at the grocery store or go window shopping for some shoes and things, gentlemen, a woman that is fucking with you does not care where the date is. The only way they're going to care where the date is when they recognize you are just like that dumbass right there who is soft, has no integrity. He has nothing excellent about him, and he is easily to be manipulated. It is at that point she's like, why follow somebody who doesn't even believe in himself? But as I said before, if he did these things and he talked to her the right way, what a woman will feel in you guys, the determination that you have. And that determination is not pussy. See, the more you make the determination about pussy, you're not going to get pussy. But the more you make the determination about learning who you are as a man, have this relentless pursuit in yourself to pursue yourself. And you don't waver no matter what woman is in front of you. You don't waver. Even if you're close to getting some pussy and she then starts to ask for things, you don't waver. You just let her go. She has to feel an unyielding commitment to who you are. And the mission will always be you when you're in the game. And I'm not done talking about those things, but these are the things that would make Kaya say, hey, let's talk. Now watch this, because you don't have to make it about the food with Kaya. You can just make it about me with Kaya. Talk to her, and then you get it away. We move, guys, gentlemen, dog. I keep telling you guys, once you can start triggering things in women, that's what we always keep trying to tell you guys, and many of y'all guys keep failing in this game. And this is why most of y'all actually fail with women, because most of you guys out here are not, you're actually kind of like self-sabotaging yourself. But when you know this game and you know what you're doing, the next thing, if he was smart, okay, guys, remember, if he was smart, what he will do is he would then seduce Kaya. See, Kaya knows that she has a lot of fucking fanboys trying to fuck her, right? Kaya knows that she has a lot of guys trying to get that pussy. But what's going to get you the pussy, if he was DDP, was you're not making it about Kaya. You're not making it about the food. You're making it about the interaction. The two of you guys are actually, are actually the interactions of showing her that I'm the kind of person, you see what I'm saying? And the kind of person that I am is what? I'm the kind of person that is alluring, I'm charismatic, and I'm very passionate. And I want you to feel that when you fucking with me, you fucking with someone that has a deep, deep belief in itself. And not only in my abilities to not run behind you. See, women that y'all see all the time, y'all fuck up because you are under this fucking assumption that you got to run behind the fucking woman. Do you understand something that y'all don't understand? Women have insecurities, and the prettier she is, the greater the insecurity. But when someone has high insecurities and you make that person feel secure, she ain't fucking with you, because most of you guys are out here are not showing that woman why you're the guy. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. All right. And what I'm saying to all you guys out here, this is what I'm saying. That the emotion, you can remember, guys, those that have game penetrate deeper. The emotion needs to feel ambition. It has to feel decisive. It has to feel playful. It has to feel a sense of adventureness. It has to feel all these things. And the problem is it doesn't feel, but when it starts to feel, gentlemen, when it begins to feel, everything changes at that point, when it starts to feel. And that's what we're trying to say to you guys out here. Hold on, 213, I'll call you back. I don't know why you call me anonymous because I got your number, so I'll call you back. I don't know why you call me anonymous. I know your number. Like, Jesus, why would you call me anonymous? I mean, I'll call you back. I don't know. Hey, 213, hello? Why'd you call me anonymous, buddy? Why don't you just call me regular? What's your question?
Why you hating on
Okay, all right, goodbye. All right, so I wait. I will call you back. Hold on. I'm gonna call you back, and I want you to relax. I feel like I hurt something in you. I'll call you back. I'm sorry. I hit the button too fast. I'll call you back. I'm sorry. I gotta apologize to him. I apologize. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, sir. Now wait. Before you say
I'm not trolling.
Wait. Before you say, turn everything down. Turn everything in the background. Turn everything down in the background. Okay. Let's have a conversation. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you been paying attention to what I'm saying? And so I want you to make sure I'm not hating. I'm just trying to teach you a lesson here. Or have you been listening to everything I'm saying?
I'm looking at the thumbnail and I
Okay, wait. No, he ain't a fly motherfucker. Wait a second. Have you been watching? Did you see what that bitch ass motherfucker did? Did you see what he did?
He can do whatever he got the bag.
Sir. I'm asking you, wait, how old are you? Let me ask you, how old are you, young man?
23.
Okay. So do you know how to see with your eyes and not just assume shit?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see in his eyes how soft he was, scared and nervous around a fucking woman? You can't recognize that?
He can have any bitch he wants.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Thank you, sir, for your time. Goodbye. Do you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? This is crazy. You see what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, y'all see what I'm saying? He can have everyone, but he can't have her, motherfucker, because she don't want him. Do y'all see how ignorant these motherfuckers are today? He just said he's DDP, can have every woman he want. Do y'all see why most of y'all will lose? Listen to what he's saying. He's 23 years old, and his homophobic ass thinks that guy is so good looking and so powerful and so superior he can have any woman he wants. But when he got around a woman, he didn't look her in. Gentlemen, I can't make this. Gentlemen, y'all think I'm fucking around. I can't make this shit up. Wait a second, guys. Fuck what I'm saying. Fuck what Steve's saying for a second. Let's go back and look at him when you ask a woman, hey, gentlemen, now watch this. Now, when you're the guy and you ask a woman to come to your place, do you A, look her in her fucking eyes, or B, be a soft, weak bitch and not even look at her? Now, this is their hero, right? I guess that's this guy's hero. You know, he could get every woman. Yeah, he's a rapper on the mic, and he's so cool, and he's so gangster, and all those models that he paid for, he can get all those women and everything. He's around a woman. He's telling her to come stay at my place and didn't even look at the fucking woman. If you don't believe me, let's look at it ourselves. Your hero. Good. Look at him. Great. Here it comes. Still looking down, not talking, not interacting. This is your rap hero. This is the guy that hires models to dance around him. This is who he is.
So, I know you live in Long Beach. Just so you ain't got to drive all the way to Long Beach. You can just stay tonight. And then we can wake up and do the pasta.
Oh! Now, wait. Now, wait. Did he look at her at all? No! Look at that scary. Still looking down. That shit, and this is your hero? Man, get the fuck out of here. See that, guys? I guess I'm the wrong dog. Okay? I guess I'm wrong. Guys, got a question, put a Q. We got y'all covered. Let me keep telling y'all, because a lot of y'all young motherfuckers who don't get pussy don't understand the game well enough. As I said before, gentlemen, it is emotions that's going to feel. See, the thing with women that y'all find attractive and beautiful and desirable and all that silly shit y'all can't find them, that y'all run behind and kiss their fucking ass. You want to know why they fuck assholes, jerks, bad boys, and fucking villains? Because bad boys, jerks, assholes, and fucking villains don't give a fuck about their beauty. Don't give a fuck about the ass. Don't give a fuck about their titties. We give a fuck about ourselves. And it is through that where she is going to trigger the mindset is going to have a trigger, because she's going to start to feel a person that is decisive. A woman is not going to feel decisiveness from somebody that's running behind a woman just because she knows how to put on her makeup. A woman is not going to find a man adventurous just because she knows how to put her weave on correctly, or wear a nice bra to make her breasts look big, or wear some pants to make her ass perky. She's going to recognize suckers from real men. And that's why I'm trying to tell you this, guys. I'm trying to show you, young men, you've got to change your perspective. If you guys, and I know this sounds crazy, you can get women like this. Y'all act like, see what y'all do is y'all look at women just because they're on a screen, they're larger than life. And in your mind, you feel like she's unattainable to me. Every woman is driven by their fucking emotions, regardless if she's on TV or not on TV, gentlemen. So I'm trying to teach y'all this shit. And what I'm saying is that a woman has to recognize something in you guys out here, because most of you guys lack a love for yourself. And when you don't love yourself, you don't believe in yourself. And then what happens is you're the one destroying your own self from the inside, but you're expecting a woman to want to fuck with you. She's not going to do that, because most of y'all suffer through this stuff. Let me get this call here. 757. What's your name, sir? And what's your question? 757 going once.
Basically, I want to ask you, do you think the major problem is because there's so many
sir, can you please,
today's,
wait, all right, sir, I'm gonna hang up and have you call back. Wait, we gotta, I don't understand. I'll call you back. I just don't understand. Can you turn the background? I'll call you back. I don't understand. Why are you talking? I don't even know your name. All right, let's try it again. All right, sir, can we have a dialogue, please? Can you tell me your name, sir? Turn down the back and then tell me your question. Can you do that, sir?
Yes. I want to ask.
Okay, sir, what is your name, mother? What is your fucking name, young man? What is your name? What is your name?
Daytime, my fault.
Come on, dog. Now, wait a second. Can you turn on the background, sir, please?
There's nothing playing in the background.
Okay, there's some noise in the background because I want to make sure people can hear you talk, okay? Are you on your speaker? Okay. Are you on your speaker right now?
I just took it off speaker.
Okay, thank you, sir. Now, what is your question and how can I help you, sir?
I want to ask, do you think the major problem is because there's so many simps out here for the reason why men function the way they function?
No, sir. There's no such thing as a simp. It's just how you believe, what you believe and don't believe in yourself. It's not, okay, here's the problem, young man. Here's your problem. What do all those guys have to do with you?
Oh, no, nothing at all. I'm just saying that, I think they have major implications on what goes on.
No, they don't.
Nothing at all.
No, young man, but that's the problem. See, this is the problem. You shouldn't give a fuck about them motherfuckers. Why do you care about them? Right? But what I'm saying, but I'll answer your question. The problem is for a lot of these men out here is that they don't believe in themselves, okay? Right. And the problem is that they think that women are special. They think women can walk on water. Now, that's not the woman's fault because it's not red pill or man's fault. I'm not blaming women and taking women out of this.
No, I blame the men. I blame the men for not them.
We can't bring them in because the game ain't about the women. The problem is that these individuals who have these problems, it's the language in which they say to themselves. They speak bad about themselves. Their attitudes, their beliefs, and everything are based off of self-opinions, expectations, or something somebody has told them on the internet. And that's and what happens to these young men out here, because this is a great question you're asking, we can talk in this for a second. What happens is that these guys who are gullible and naive will follow anybody that they see around a woman. You see what I'm saying? Because they think that is called what these PUAs called social proof. That's like the guy before me. If you heard him, he was kind of upset because he thinks that guy can get women because probably in every video he has, and these dumb motherfuckers don't understand this. When you make a video, you hire models. Am I correct, sir? You hire,
you're correct, most definitely.
You hire models. And what do you tell the models to do? Act, right? And you want the models to act like they are interested in you and touching you and dancing around you and twerking around you. Now, for the individual that's a dumbass who doesn't know anything about himself, he's going to feel like, wow, a rap video is real life. That guy can actually get right. And then when I show him the proof, he was right in front. You saw him. He was right next to that fucking woman and didn't even look in her fucking eyes when he asked her to stay at his place. What does that say about this Mr. Bigger Than Life rap star that has all these fake ass women around him and he's supposed to get pussy, but you can't look a woman in her eyes and tell her what the fuck we gonna do?
Because he realized she was not impressed with his assets.
Well, she not only was impressed with his assets, she wasn't impressed with him. See, the problem is a lot of these young men, they think if you have a lot of assets that the women are going to be impressed. But remember, there's always going to have to be someone out there to make more money than you. There's going to have a bigger house than you, more cars than you, better clothes than you, hell, even have better hair than you or not, whatever. But you can't look at that. And what happens to a lot of these young men is that these women don't understand. They give the pussy up to us assholes and jerks. Listen, women like that, I won't generalize, but they fuck assholes and shit on the back end. You'll never know who she fucking on the back end. You want to know why? Because those who have game are like this. Look, go ahead, hey, Kaya, go out there and cook what you want to cook. Shake your fucking ass. Make your fucking money. Get your money from all them motherfucking suckers. And when you want some of this dick, right, you see what I'm saying, big dog? When you want some of this dick,
I agree.
When you want some of this dick, come see me. That's what but what does she get all day? Oh, Kaya, you're so beautiful. Kaya, you're so sexy. Kaya, let me give you some money. Kaya, let me take you out. Kaya, let me buy you a bracelet. Kaya, what can I do to get you to like me? See all that shit? That's what.
But that's what I was referring to about with the Simpson and the soft guy era type thing. That's
there's no such thing as a soft guy era. See, that's like saying Santa Claus. There's no such thing as a soft guy era because motherfuckers been soft since the dawn of time. That soft guy era, they've been soft since the dawn of time. And if you're a Bible aficionado, you'll see how soft Adam was, right? So, I mean, they've been soft for a while. You see what I'm saying? They've been soft and easily manipulated when they have a taste for that ass versus a taste for themselves. You see what I'm saying? So there's no soft guy era. Young men are not soft. It's just that a lot of these young men have never been told that they're allowed to believe in themselves. They're allowed to love themselves, and they're allowed to unconditionally love themselves to tell a woman, you ain't fucking special. Look, dog, it's not being mean to tell a woman she's not special. If you're honest about it, I'm not fucking with you until you show me why I should fuck with you attitude. That's
definitely predicated in the black community, though. When they
no. Remember, game like life and time has no color, race, or religion. So we can't put a label on it. See, I'm trying to prevent you from labeling it. This is not a black issue. It's not a white one. It's not a green, a blue, or red. It is.
Oh no, I'm not trying to categorize. I'm just saying. I think the majority of the problem.
No. It's a mentality. It's because we're not going to box one group of people in. It's a mentality that everybody has that are not gamed up, sir. That's that's our focus here. We don't want to box people in. We're trying to free them from the prison and from the box. You see what I'm saying? Because Kaya, if you notice, Kaya doesn't have an attitude, but you notice that she can tell how boring that person is because he's not interesting. But what happens for a lot of these young little kids, like that 23-year-old little sucker, he was all upset like we was talking about his girlfriend or some shit. Hey, no, I like him. He gets them women. How the fuck do you know, motherfucker? Oh, well, have you seen his latest video? Man, you saw that woman on his riding his, see what I'm saying, dog?
Because these guys idolize these famous people so much.
That's how ignorant these motherfuckers are, because they blindly look and then they see. Look, I'm showing you footage, and you can see your fucking hero and see what happens is how the mind works. People don't want to see their heroes for what they are. Because they want to hold in their mind that they're this positive figure. Because if I found out my hero wasn't what he is, what does that make me? Does it make me okay, caller, how old are you?
32.
Okay, so where you from? Are you from the DMV? I think you were 757.
Yeah, for Newport News, Virginia.
Okay, see, I'm from I fucked my guidance counselor's daughter. She was from Hampton University. I went to Duval. No, I went to Martin Luther King Junior High School in Hermitage Elementary in Virginia. So I'm part from the DMV myself. But anyway, what I'm saying is that a lot of these young men don't want their heroes to fall, because back in our day we had a cartoon like Tom and Jerry. And every time Tom looked like a jerk, an asshole, he looked like a jackass or a sucker, his face would disappear and a lollipop would appear. You know what I mean? And a lot of these young boys don't want to idly worship somebody and realize the guy I've been worshiping is like me. And that's why most of them worship him, because guess what? That young boy that called me when I was 23, because he can't get any pussy, he's worshiping a guy who can get pussy. And then me, the man that tells him he can't get no pussy because he's acting like a pussy, he's mad at me. And I'm showing you footage. I'm not making this shit up. There's no puppeteers above those two people. From the moment he met her, she knew she wasn't gonna give him no pussy. But the motherfucker, he said he spent $50,000. He spent $50,000 on a TV dinner meal. Nigga, that's just asparagus, fucking mashed potatoes, and steak on it. Anybody can make that shit.
I'm in the Jordan Poole situation.
Come on, people. Anybody can take some asparagus, get a little bit of butter, put it on the side, and light that motherfucker up, get some mashed potatoes, put some seasoning on that shit, get that steak marinated, cut that shit up, and place it on that thing. That shit ain't special. But you know what made it special? Because he wanted the pussy so bad, he was just sitting there, man, this shit probably tastes fucking the same. It ain't special, but this is good. This is fabulous. Because I want you to do you said cooking with Kai or whatever, where she shake her ass and all the other shit. And the thing about it is, when he asked to stay at my place, he couldn't even look her in her fucking eyes. Are you serious? That's what we're doing? So, young man, I wanted to make sure. Yeah, hungry man style. That shit, guys. Back in our day, used to have TV dinners, guys. I know y'all don't eat TV dinners because y'all are all like fancy pants, young adults now. But that is no different than a fucking TV dinner. That shit ain't special. He did anything, but he paid $50,000. Your hero, if he could get some pussy, watch this, because I know that little young man listen right now. If your hero could get pussy, why did he spend $50,000 to get that pussy over there? If he was the guy, like I was saying, my brother 757, he was that guy, he'd been like my boy, I was talking my boy Kerry, my dog Zach about it. We were laughing about that. He was doing it right. We would have been fucking, and then we would have been in the kitchen cooking, and they would have been like, you know what, Kai, why don't we just go and do a cooking with Kai right now? You know, like, hey, why don't we go ahead and do a cooking with Kai right now after you got done sucking my dick and I'm hitting that shit from the back? He said, okay, let's do a show. And then we do the cooking with Kaya. And I wouldn't spend that's what I'm saying. But he admitted he spent $50,000 on a TV dinner. And then when he didn't want the dinner, he thought $50,000 was going to get him that pussy. That's what people think the $50,000 was for the dinner. He admitted $50,000. He thought it was for it wasn't for the meal. He thought because he could spend $50,000 that she was gonna open her legs. And you know someone like that woman. I don't know who she's fucking, but guess what? You think he's the only person offering her $50,000, $60,000,
exactly,
$100,000? Okay, think about these OnlyFans or fan only models, right? Do you know how much these sugar daddies and these guys are giving them. $50,000 to her probably is like $5. It's like that ain't shit. It's only
as a woman, they're going to have plenty of suitors, especially when they got a gig going on.
Exactly. And then on top of that, real quick before I let you go, the worst part about it is, if she gonna fuck, do you think she gonna put it out there on her front end? Like, hey, why don't we go ahead and fuck after we get done? She be like, yeah, let's go fuck. Really, she gonna fuck her brand up. Women don't, remember, my man, women don't fuck on the front end. Remember, on the front end, they want to be seen as whatever they're trying to display, right? On the back end, business first. On the back end, it'd be nasty, slutty, dirty, and all that shit on the back end. But that's for the back end. You can't ask a woman to give you some pussy live on the air on the front end. That's crazy to me. But guess what? If he's actually getting pussy, caller, don't you think he knows the rules of the game? If he's actually if you are,
you ain't saying nothing wrong.
Right. You see what I'm saying, man, big dog? If you actually fucking the way you supposed to be fucking, you should, hey, look, baby, this is what we're gonna do. Hey, look, we gonna come on in and see me. I'm gonna spread them ass cheeks. I'm gonna pull your hair, smack your ass, spit. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you. And then, hey, look, I got an appetite, so go ahead and show me what you can do in the kitchen. And then she start cooking in the kitchen. Hey, you know what, baby? I got a good idea, baby. Why don't we do a cooking with Kai right now? And then, bam, there you go. And he wouldn't have spent any money. He would have got the pussy for free. She would have came and did her show. Everybody wins. But what happened? He pandered for the pussy, gave her $50,000.
Like most of them do.
Gave her $50,000, wasted her fucking time, couldn't even talk to her. And then never said one thing, never flirted or anything. Hey, here's his flirting. How's my hair? The motherfucker asked her how his hair is. The motherfucker asked how's my hair? How's my hair? And that's supposed to make the pussy wet. All right, caller. I'm going to throw you back in, but hey, thank you for the call, brother, and I appreciate you,
welcome.
man. And
no problem.
I will throw you back in. Great call, brother. Thank you so much. All right, guys, let's keep going. Guys, lines over. Let's go ahead and chop it up. Let's keep going, guys. It's the Dean. We chop up the game, guys. If y'all want to call in, go ahead and call in. We got y'all covered. But as I was saying for you guys out here, if you got a question, please put a Q. We got you. We'll answer your questions as well. He said, sir, correct me if I'm wrong. Communication is 10% of the amount. Nigga, no. Fuck no. Nigga. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. You made me. Hold on. Stefan, listen. Listen. This is where y'all stop listening to these motherfuckers telling you this silly shit. I am teaching you something there's nobody on the internet teach you about emotional perfect fucking pitch. Emotional perfect pitch, Stefan, goes past your mouthpiece and your body language. Okay? Listen to what I'm saying, please. What does that mean, sir? That means that we don't take anonymous. Hold on, stop calling me anonymous. We'll call you. Stop calling me, young man. You don't need to call me. We already know it's you. What I'm saying, young man, I'm sorry. This young man, I'm sorry. But what I'm saying to you, brother, I need you to listen to me. All you guys, I need you to listen to me. Please listen to me. Okay? Please listen. Okay, because I don't think y'all understand. All right? What I'm saying to all of you guys out here, please, Stefan, listen. Regardless of your mouthpiece, regardless of your body language, regardless of your clothes, regardless of your money, regardless of your status, regardless of your fame, regardless of your house, regardless of your car, you've got to understand that women have fucking game. And on the tip of their pinky, sir, is that they don't look at any of the shit that you just said. The moment you do something, she can recognize what the fuck you are. And what I'm saying is, hold on, let me want to say, 404, hold on 1 second, sir. 1 second, can you hold 1 second, please?
Hello, hi, how you doing?
Yes, can you hold on 1 second, please? Hold on 1 second, okay? Can you mute yourself, please? Thank you. What I'm saying, gentlemen, out here is that these women recognize. Hold on, I'll tell you this. Let me just take the call because I don't want to hold the call up. Man, what's your name? What's your question? How can I help you, man? What's up?
Okay. My name is Charlene Dickerson. I'm calling from Georgia.
Yes, ma'am. How can I help you? What's
Merry
your question?
Christmas to everyone.
Merry Christmas to you. How can I help you?
Yes. I was calling to get help. I didn't have any food to eat for Christmas.
Okay, well, listen to me. Go online. If you have a phone, you have enough to go online on your internet and find a shelter or a home to go get food, okay? You're welcome. Take care. Now, as I was saying before, gentlemen, this is what I'm saying about women in emotional perfect pitch. And I hate Stefan. This is why it upsets me, Stefan, because at the end of the day, you're forcing me to give women credit for shit that I hate doing it. You see what I'm saying? I hate doing it. And Roberto will talk to you 1 second. But what I'm saying to you is that they recognize like this. I'm telling you, and I'm not giving women credit. I'm just being honest with the 98% of you motherfuckers that lose with women. I'm telling you why you lose. In a second, they recognize the majority of you motherfuckers are eager to please the woman because you want some pussy. You are going to prioritize her happiness over your own. You're going to compromise, like that. Compromise your standards, like that. She's going to recognize the majority of you suckers out there fear confrontation. You avoid conflicts. You avoid saying no. You avoid standing on shit. She recognized like this that you seek validation. She recognized that you can't make difficult decisions. She recognizes that you have a fear. You lack self-awareness. You have nothing about you. So what does it matter, your mouthpiece or your body language, if she recognizes you're a fucking mark, Stefan? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Now, let me get this young man right here. Is pimping part of the game? No, pimping is pimping. Sir, nobody here is telling you who can't even get a woman to learn how to go find a woman, put her on the street, make her bring money back to you. That's not here, sir. We're teaching game, not pimping, sir. And I don't even know why you even answering that question because you can't even get pussy. What the fuck are you even asking that question for? All right, guys, anyway, like I was saying before. Gentlemen, what I'm saying to you young men out here, and this is why it's important, that this is why we've got to change our mentality and what we're looking at. Because until we can change what we see the world as, we're always going to continue to do the same things over and over and over again. Things are not going to change. The moment you keep doing it over and over again, you're not going to win. And area code 920, you could call back. Just call back with your number. Matter of fact, I'll tell you to call back with your number before I hang up on you. But you could call back with your number. I don't know why you called anonymous, but call back with your number and I'll let you back on. I'll let them know that. So you can call back with your number, okay? Just say I'm 920, okay?
System.
All right.
I'm not able to answer your call.
Oh.
I'm busy or at school. Leave me a message and I will call you back when I can.
Hey, Tristan, listen to me, buddy. And I say this with love and kindness because it is Christmas. Delete that fucking message, dude. You cannot talk like this.
Hi, my name is Tristan. Please leave me a message and I will get back to you as soon as possible.
Can't do that, Tristan. So change your voicemail, young man, because if you ever get a woman to call your phone and they hear that shit, they're not going to fuck with you, young man, okay? Merry Christmas. See, I'm not a bad person. See, I'm a good guy. I'm not a mean person. I'm a good guy. See that? You said I meant as a guy regarding the clip. Well, motherfucker, why don't you see what I'm saying, dog? Sir, please. This is why y'all have problems. Can I read your fucking mind? I'm asking a question, can I? Sir, this is why y'all have problems. when you say something and make a statement, don't make a statement to make us think we know what the fuck you're talking about. Make the statement so everybody will know what the fuck you're talking about. Come on, big dog. Come on, call or ask the question. All right, so let's keep going. Guys, got a question, put a Q. We got y'all colored. We got y'all, man. Let's see here. Shout out to everybody. Merry Christmas to all you guys out there. Appreciate you all. Want to make sure we caught up on the questions and everything like that. But what I'm saying to all you guys out here, and it's very important, as I say to all you gentlemen out here, that I know a lot of you guys are having issues and problems with women. And your issues and problems that you're having, and this is why you're not connecting. The key word, gentlemen, in the game. Many of you guys are not connecting, and you don't understand why. And I know a lot of you guys are frustrated. I get it, gentlemen. I get it. A lot of you guys are frustrated. But the reason why you're frustrated is because most of you guys don't realize that women, even that woman Kaya, they are drawn to people, okay? That doesn't try to force themselves on them on a mental way, okay? The thing is that most people don't understand is that men who have game and know the game are not going to spend $50,000 just for a fucking woman to come to his place so he can ask for what he wants. She knew he wanted some pussy, but she had game. And when women have game and you don't, they know how to talk their way right into your house, into your wallet, and still leave without taking off one pair of panties for you. The only reason she took her panties off, if she stayed over there, was to change her clothes, which you ladies should be taking showers every fucking day and changing your panties. That's the only reason. She wasn't taking her panties off for that. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying to y'all guys out there. So what I'm saying to all you young men out here, this is why we trying to lace y'all with this game, because most of you guys out here, you don't have the belief in yourselves, okay? There is no type of courage about you that women needs to feel. Oh, remember, gentlemen, I'm trying to teach you something that goes beyond what our eyes can see. We are so busy, because I understand most of you young men out here, and this is very important for y'all to listen. Please get your crayons out. Thank you, 125 likes. And again, if you're just joining us, Merry Christmas. I've already said that to you guys, but I will say it again. Merry Christmas. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. But what I'm saying to you guys out here, what's important, please take notes and understand. And if you have questions, please, y'all can call in. Lines are open. We want to talk to those that actually want to learn. We got y'all covered. But what I'm saying to you guys, I understand this is how you see the world, right? This is how you see it. And because you see it this way, you think women see the world the same way you see the world. Women don't see the world the same way you see the world. It's a combination of certain things. It might be this plus this, or this plus this plus this. Or it could be this plus this, or it could be this plus this. So every woman has a different combination code, but it is never this. It is never this. It is going to be a combination of one of those things. This plus this, this plus this plus this. So it's a different combination for every woman out there. So we can never assume that women think like us, but yet we think that women think like us. But those that have game and those that understand the game, gentlemen, is that as a man, a woman has to feel you. That's the one thing that y'all don't understand. When a woman is not feeling you, that's why they say, I don't know. That's why they say maybe. That's why they say you got to take me out to an expensive dinner. That's why they say, because think about this. If I'm not feeling you, I'm going to give you a chance, right? Now, this is going to suck for you guys. I'm going to hate to hear this, but I'll be honest with you. I'm not feeling you, but I'll give you a chance. But I don't want to waste my time, so I need to do something that's going to be worth my time. So you're going to need to take me out on the dinner. And that doesn't mean we're going to fuck, but you can't get mad at me because you already know what you are. You see what I'm saying? Okay? And what I'm saying is that, sir, I'm gonna have to put you on. I won't time you out, but I'm gonna have to have you call in because I don't believe that I think you're 16 years old. I don't think you're an adult, but I'm gonna time you out, and you got to call in because I don't think you're actually an adult. So please call in. I think you're 16 years old because you're talking like a teenager right now. So we can't have children in it. This is an adult place. So if you're a child, I'm gonna have to force you to call in because we're not supposed to talk to teenage. You got to be 18 years or older. And the question you asked me sounds like a 15-year-old kid. So I can't believe that you're of age asking that question. But anyway, as I was saying before, for all you guys out here, and I appreciate all you guys out here, all you guys. What I'm saying to you guys out here is that you've got to fight for the one thing that only you can believe in above all things. That's yourself. That's yourself. You have got to fight and be loyal. Women will be loyal to the dick. You, no Diddy, of course, when you are loyal to yourself. When you are loyal to yourself, that is being loyal to your character, who you are as a man, the loyalty that a man has for himself. All you guys out here, loyal to yourself. Because the respect that you have to have for yourself is that I'm not going to position myself to be disrespected, used, manipulated. I'm not going to waste my fucking time. I know a lot of young men have never had that conversation with yourselves, and we're not going to blame your mom. We're not going to blame your dad because everybody doesn't have game. But once you learn this game, it changes everything about you. And when you learn everything, you are going to be guided by something different. And that is what? Your actions and your decisions. You will never be guided by anything else in this world. And that's why it is like it is a code that you have for you and you alone. It's the beauty. It's so beautiful, gentlemen, because there's nobody can take. They can listen. They can take your life. I hope they don't. They can take your job. They can take your property. Some can take your car if you're not paying the car bill, jobs and everything like that. Some can take your fingers, your hands, your arms, and accent or whatever. But they can't take away this, your code. Nobody can take that away. Nobody. There's nobody that can take that away because that is actually, gentlemen, deeply rooted in yourself, to all you guys out here, right? And what I'm saying is that you have to serve. Yes, please listen. If you are religious, serve your God or your Allah or your Buddha or whatever religion you are. It's not about religion. Serve, worship, do all that. But you have to serve also a greater cause, and that's you. Nobody in this world can serve you the way you should serve your fucking self. And when a woman sees that in you, that's when they notice you are different from everybody else. Because the man that serves himself is the man that loves himself. And the man that loves himself is a man going towards unconditional love or is going to have a love for himself. Because at the end of the day, gentlemen, this is not about being mean to women and everything like that. This is about focusing on why a lot of you guys out there don't have. And I'm trying to give you, remember, there's a difference. This is simple. There are those who have and those who don't. It's the have and have nots. And some of you can get in the middle, but I want you to have. But in order to have, the haves, what is different from the have nots is that they have a different priority. Now, remember, guys, for many of you guys out there who don't have game, you take a responsibility and make it a priority. going to school and learning math, English, social studies, and science, and geography, and everything in between is building up to get money, to be responsible enough to pay your bills. But all your life, you have been doing this one thing. Now, get your crayons out. I need y'all to understand this. All your life, you have been moving one way, right? But then what has happened is once you graduate, you still have the same mindset that you think dating and women and sex and picking them up is the same way like English and math and social studies and science. It is not. Most of you guys look at those things. You look at responsibility as a priority. So you try to maneuver like you did in school through reading books. And I keep telling you, look, you can't read a book to drive a car. You can't read a book to fly an airplane. You got to get in that damn cockpit or in that car to actually drive that car. You see what I'm saying? All my dogs out there, everyone listening? And what happens for many of you guys out there, that the priority that should supersede the responsibility, you should be a responsible person. That's your parents. I should not talk to you about something your parents should have instilled in you. That's below. But the priority has to be, I must prioritize my needs over the needs of a woman that is a complete, utter stranger. See, the difference between the halves is that we are the priority and the opportunity. You guys make her the priority, which makes you her option, just like that motherfucker did. He never prioritized himself, because a lot of people, just because you can shoot a basketball, swing a bat, throw a football, smack a hockey stick, just because you can sing a song, because you're not an engineer and all this other stuff, it doesn't make you a fucking man. It's just something that you know very well. But that has nothing to do with being a man and being in this game, gentlemen. As I say for all you guys out here, this is why, for many of you guys out here, this is why you lack self-confidence, and this is why you have your problems, because you have the inability to assert yourselves and believe in yourselves no matter what the situation is. Because if the situation was with any guy out there, because I know y'all shocked, y'all think, and you know what's so funny? Y'all think that all the good-looking women, that they're fucking rich guys and all other shit. They may be fucking a few. I'm not saying they're not. They may be fucking a few. Some women like dick, whatever, right? But okay, so the red pill calls them Tyrones or Boom Booms and Ray Rays. You know, I've got a degree and I've got a corner office, and there she is, fucking Boom Boom, Ray Ray, and Tyrone and all this other shit. But let's ask why. Boom Boom, Ray Ray, and Tyrone prioritize themselves, and where you guys prioritize pussy. That's how it works. Let's get to this question right here. He says right here, is the woman a stranger because a male gives her high ground, or does it see her true? Well, no, she's okay. Boxing. Great question. A woman is a stranger because I don't know her. People we don't know are strangers. She's a complete stranger. So if I know nothing about her, why would I run behind her? Why would I kiss her ass? Why would I try to tell her to be and do and say? Why would I do that? I'm not doing that. I'm not going to actually waste my it's a waste of time. Why would you waste your time running behind somebody and you don't even take time to run behind yourself? She's a stranger. She's not special. I don't and no, I know I'm not saying fathers are not important. Wake up. I'm not saying they're not important. What I'm saying is that a lot of these young men, they're just getting half the situation, half the story. They're not getting everything out there. You know what they're not getting everything that they need. And that's where things like this come along. Because people don't understand that your worth will always be determined by you when you're a have. When you're a have not, your worth is going to be determined by actually a woman. Okay. And this is why most of y'all confuse. You think you're being kind, but she's not. Okay. Because a lot of y'all guys don't have belief in yourself, you think you're actually being kind to a woman. But do you know a woman sees that as being passive? Oh yeah, you whatever you like, and you're just so beautiful, and I'll give you anything. I mean, just give me a chance to go out with me, please. Just like me. I'll be kind to you. How is your day going? Oh, you're so nice. I really like you. I'm just being nice to her. Well, gentlemen, like I was saying before, you think you're being kind. She sees you as being passive. She recognizes you lack self-awareness. So, gentlemen, when you're not gamed up, see, this is that nice guy shit that a lot of y'all guys hate. I know y'all hate hearing that shit, but this is why y'all don't get any pussy. Because you're not being seen as nice. That's not nice. You're just passive. You're trying to pretend to be nice, but you're actually passive. And people don't want to tell you that. See what I'm saying? What I'm saying is at the end of the day, me being nice to a woman is telling her you ain't fucking special to me. And I don't give a fuck about your ass and titties. The fuck are you going to do to get my time and attention? I'm not going to say that to you. I'm saying that attitude. It's the attitude. The attitude shows what you are. Because she's got to feel that shit. She's got to feel the strong, the self-assured, confident man. She's got to feel that shit. And if she doesn't feel it, she ain't gonna fuck with you. It's that simple. Had that young man had game, if he had game, pussy. No, I can't say he would have got the pussy. Gentlemen, I won't say her, because I can't say her. But there are a lot of, she's not the only Kai out there. You think she's the only woman popping her ass? You think she's not the only woman who has a nice ass and some titties? Come on, guys. Gentlemen, listen, she's not the only woman out there that has a body. But a woman that who everybody kisses her ass is only gonna fuck with the guy that cares more about his fucking self than anybody else, because he places a higher value on his needs, his desires, and his ambitions. And why? Just gonna fuck y'all up. So y'all think we talking about dick. See, when you don't have needs, desires, and ambitions to evolve yourself, I didn't say book smarts, I'm talking about street game. The dick ain't even in play. But this is what fucks y'all up, but y'all can't understand. But Steve, I always put the dick in play, but I ain't getting no pussy. But why is it when the guys who don't put the dick in play get a lot of pussy? Because you're flooding the market with cubic zirconium dick. A woman can find a dick like yours, no diddy, on any corner, on any street, on any part, on the internet, or in her neighborhood like that. So there's nothing really special about your dick. You just like everybody else. Ain't really nothing special about you. No diddy. I have to make sure I hit those no diddies in there. But what I'm saying is, for you guys out here, what I'm saying is that when the emotion can recognize a man that has set a firm a boundary, right? And he has a priority that he's not going to compromise. I'm not going to, look, if you trying to fuck, because that, that was his end game. He was trying to fuck. Why waste the 50,000? But you want to know why? Let me explain how rappers get blinded by the lights and the camera, lights, camera action. Have you guys ever seen, and if you need to watch this, it's called Deep Cover with Lawrence Fishburne. Have any guys ever seen Deep Cover with Lawrence Fishburne, where he was a police officer, but he was so deeply covered that he actually thought and became a fucking gangster? Have y'all ever seen that? It's a very good thing because it kind of ties into what I'm talking about. See, when you have the lights on you and you have all these, because think about most people right here. Now, I've always told you guys, a lot of these guys are all the same. Just like Travis Hunter. They're exactly like Travis Hunter. They're awkward. They've been shunned from the world. They couldn't get pussy if it was thrown at them. They always was getting turned down, and they always didn't feel good about themselves. So some of them will immerse themselves in music, whether it is rap, country, alternative, goth, pop, metal, jazz, whatever the song, classical, it don't fucking matter. They will immerse themselves in their music and be very good at it. It's a skill. They can either sing, or they'll be able to rap, or they'll be able to do beats. I mean, they just go into their own world. But when they get fame, fame doesn't mean manhood. Because a person that could never get a woman in high school and junior high was awkward. Regardless of the money, he is still going to operate like the same person, because that's actually what is tied into that. So hopefully y'all understand. I hope y'all can understand where I'm going. Is Merry Christmas to those that are just joining us. Hope y'all had a good Christmas. I want to make sure for y'all joining us, have a good Christmas. But as I was saying before, and guys, lines are open. I make sure the lines are open. Guys, if y'all want to call in, lines are open. But what I'm saying to you guys, I want y'all to think about this. If you're a rapper and all day, every day, you got women shaking their asses and women that are trying to fuck you or fuck with you or trying to get you for your money, you're going to have a false sense of the world, because you actually think the women want you for you. No, they don't want you for you. They want you for what you have, not for you. Kind of like Travis Hunter. It's the same thing with Travis. Travis was awkward. Travis couldn't get a woman. And just like this guy, when they see a woman that they want to fuck, everything shifts, because the guy, remember the young guy told me that this guy can get a lot of women? Well, if he can get a lot of pussy, then why is he giving her $50,000? Why would you give a woman $50,000? Why would any person give a woman $50,000? But, and again, if y'all missed it, we'll play it again to show y'all guys, if y'all just joining us, this bullshit that happened. So let's get a little bit of here. Let's scoot it up. Here we go. Now watch this guy. Now watch. Now what? Hold on, God. Let me stop. Let me watch this. Okay. Call my mom. Hold on, let me go do this. Okay, gentlemen. Okay, listen. Gentlemen, listen. I'm gonna run this back. We'll pause real quick. Listen. Gentlemen, I never ask you, please. I'll never beg you for anything, but I'm about to beg you. If you're ever around a woman you want to fuck, don't talk about your mommy. Don't ask a woman how she likes your hair. I listen to me. I'm begging you. If you are trying to fuck, one of the quickest things to dry that pussy up is talking about your mother and then asking her a metrosexual kind of homophobic question about your hair to a woman. I just want to make sure that y'all guys understand that. But let me grab this question real quick. 251, what's your name? What's your question, sir? How can I help you? 251 going once. 251 going twice. 251, what is your name, sir? And what's your question?
My name is Mike, and my question is, I'm about 15% blind, right? 15% blind. I can only see 15%, right? And I got a date coming up, right? All right. I know we're going to go out to eat and all that shit.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Well, that's what you want to do.
Stop. This is what I just said. You see what I'm saying? We just talked about this. You might be new here, so I welcome you, but I'll let you finish. But I need you to understand, I've already talked to this about my guys. You're easily to be manipulated and swayed because she wants to go eat. Why are you doing what the fuck she wants to do? You're being blind is not a bad thing. That's just who you are. But what I feel like is that because you feel like it's a thing that you've got to please her. Why are you feeding somebody on her terms? You're going on a date with her. Why can't you call the shots? Why are you feeding her?
Well, because I just got blind and I never been on a date blind. You feel me? So I don't know what to fucking do.
Wait, sir, wait a second, sir. There are blind dating places that you can meet women who have the same things that you have, but never knock yourself down. Yeah, I'm okay. What you are is what you are, and you just have to accept and love what you are. But when you actually love and accept that, I don't give a fuck if you blind, have 3 eyes, and have fucking 4 noses. You don't let a woman dictate how you move as a man. You don't do it. Ray Charles didn't do that shit. Yeah, he was blind as fuck. He was more blind than you. He didn't let nobody do that shit. He was an arrogant motherfucker. What I'm saying is that what you can see or can't see doesn't make you a man. It's not your makeup. Your makeup is how you feel about yourself. And you're not, and what you're feeling like is you are putting yourself down. And you're letting that woman manipulate you. She's asking for dinner. Why the fuck are you? What is feeding her going to do for you? Why feed her?
Well, that's a good question. I don't know.
Come on. Wait. How old are you, buddy? How old are you?
36.
Okay, it's all respect. You're 36. You need to know, brother. Sir, if you can't answer the question, then there's something wrong. We've got to be able, everything a man, a king, a emperor does, he knows why he's doing it. And if he doesn't know why he's doing it, somebody's manipulating him to do it because you don't know. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what is your question? How can I help you, buddy?
All right. Do you know any places I could take it to since I'm blind? Like,
sir, okay, sir.
Movies, like.
Sir, okay, sir. The thing is that aren't there places that can help you with that?
To be honest, I don't know.
Well, why haven't you ever looked it up?
I don't know.
But sir, you're 30. Okay. So what I'm saying is these are things that you can do. You can take a cooking class together. You can take walks in the gardens or go to a botanical garden. You can volunteer at certain places. I mean, what I'm saying to you is that what you need to do is you need to find a place that has more information to help blind individuals to gain more information on how you can date. Does that make any sense? And it's no knock on you, but it's just what I'm saying is that you've got to think ahead of this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is it just because you're blind doesn't mean you can't live a full life. I'm just saying that there are things that you can do and places that you can go, but you just got to be able to actually find a place in your area that can give you more information. I can't give you information on that, but I'm just saying that it just disturbs me that you're going on a date with somebody and then you don't even know the why behind what you're doing, buddy, which means, just for you guys to write this down, is that she's manipulated you. If you don't know why you're doing what you're doing, then that means whoever you're doing it for has manipulated you. They know why, but you don't. And that's the problem. So what I would say is just look up some places, go on the internet, look up some places and find that information out, buddy. Okay.
All right.
And good luck to you. Okay, buddy. Good luck. Okay.
All right.
I respect, man. Good call. That was a great call. That's what we like to do. Have great calls like that. So anyway, guys, lines are open. If y'all guys want to call in, we got y'all covered. We definitely want to chop it up with you guys out here. If y'all have any questions or anything like that, call in 954. You just called. I know you're anonymous 954, but you can call in with your number. It's okay. 954. You just called anonymous. you can call in, buddy. We have your number. When you call anonymous, we just don't answer it. It's just seems like you're trying to hide because you're trying to do something really sneaky. So just call back in, okay? But as I was saying for you guys out there, this is why game is so important. Remember what I said. Nobody's saying this. Listen, if you do not know why it is you're doing what you're doing, that means whoever is getting you to do the thing that you're doing is manipulating your ass. That's what I'm saying. Just think of it like that. It's not hard. Why are you taking her out? I don't know. Why are you feeding her? I don't know. Goes to show you. But let's get back to the old boy here. So, as I said, I begged you guys, please do not talk about calling your mom. And please do not ask a woman how. Gentlemen, when a woman is fucking with you, please understand this. When a woman is fucking with you, they're going to rub your head. Like my hair, I shave my head. I like my hair shaved. I like the circle of my hair. I like cutting my hair off. They'll rub your head. They'll love rubbing your head. And if you have hair, they'll love putting their fingers through your hair, or they'll touch your hair. If they like how you're dressing, they will compliment you on that. If you're smelling good, they'll compliment you on that. They'll compliment you on your smile. They'll compliment you on your eyes. They will come, but you don't have to ask for it. See, if you have to ask for shit, that means there is some validation that you need to have. So I just want you guys to kind of see where we're going with this. Now, I want you guys to see, again, where all this shit is going wrong, okay? Let's watch it again. We'll break it down if y'all just joined us. All right, so now for y'all just joining us, remember, everybody said that he spent $4,000 on Kaya. Now, if you're just joining us, he corrected all of us by saying this.
That I paid her $4,000 to do the video. I didn't pay her $4,000 to do the video. It was $50,000. People were saying that.
Okay, so you see it's 50,000. He said it's 50. So now spending $50,000, knowing you just want some pussy.
Another video, cooking with Kaya.
Let me tell y'all something, dog. I'm not saying dance. But if we gonna dance, we gonna do it like Travis Hunter's girl was doing it with that guy, bent over, twerking her ass while I'm behind her. We could do that kind of dance. If you're gonna do a dance with her, don't do it like from the side and all that shit like he doing. Like you can see how stiff he is and shit. Y'all saw that video with Travis Hunter's girl, right? When she was with old boy, shaking that ass, bending over, twerking that booty, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all need to go ahead and do it that way. But I'm trying to teach y'all some stuff. But here we go. So I want y'all to watch. Okay, you could tell the distance that it's awkward. It's very awkward right here.
Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
See that right there, popping that ass right. Hey, look, he didn't even look down. Hold on, let's go back. He turned around. Y'all, come on, wait. Okay, wait. And let me get this straight. You looking like this. That ass, I'm just saying from that ass, she just turned her ass, started shaking her ass. Why don't you be like, I see you, Kaya, with that ass. I mean, you see what I'm saying? Now, when she turned that ass around, look how nervous he got, guys. I want y'all to see this shit. Look, when she turned that ass around.
Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
See, look, he even stopped his work. Y'all see how okay, listen how we singing look. See how we singing Cooking with Kaya? Watch. I'm very observant. Watch how he missed the beat of the song as soon as he realized she turned that ass around. Listen.
Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
Anyway, so now let's keep going. Here we go.
That's it.
Okay.
Wait, why you turn around?
I'm not turning around.
All right.
I'm going to call my mama real quick. What grown fucking man? All right, so let me get this straight. I'm going to use the first woman up. I'm going to use the first woman up. Wake Up Podcast. I'm going to have Wake Up Podcast at my place. Lights off, music playing, no TV, setting up this romantic mood and all this other shit. And we sit on the couch. And I was like, you know what, girl, Wake Up Podcast? Oh, excuse me, I got to call my mom. Who the fuck says I got to call my mom? Who says I got to call my mom? Who the fuck do that? Who says that I got to call my mom? I got to call my mama. All right. Now, the second thing, guys, I told you, never ask a woman to give you an opinion on how you look. That is very feminine. Never ask a woman, do you like my clothes? Do you like my watch? Do you like my hair? Do you like my face? Do you like my smile? Do you like my Jordans? Don't ever ask a woman to give a false, fake compliment. But let's see what he did. Watch.
How much sky top look?
And y'all think I make this shit up. And y'all, I just want y'all to add up why she ain't fucking with him.
You got a fork?
I'll grab one. This asparagus already good.
Now, like I said, dog. Hold on real quick. Like I said, you know, Kai, and like you had game, you could smash someone like that. Y'all fuck, so you get the fuck for free. She like, you know what, baby? Why don't you go in there and make me something to eat, and I can make some dessert. Then while we fix the food, why don't we just do a show together? You know what I mean? You know, we both can win. But gentlemen, another problem that many of you guys have is there's no depth in who you are as a man. Write this down. This is very important. Okay? What I want you to do is do this. I want you to make a T. Okay? I want you guys to make a T. I might hold on there. Y'all gonna make me go to the board. Hold on. I might have to go to the board here. Hold on. Let me show y'all something. Y'all gonna make your board. Y'all gonna make me go to the board here. Y'all gonna make me go to the board. Hold on. I gotta go to the board. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna go to the board. Y'all make me. You'll make your boy go to the board. I didn't want to even go to the board today, but I look like I'm gonna have to go to the board. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me go to the board real quick. Wait. Oh yeah. I gotta move my little hat out the way and shit. Let me see. Let me make sure everything is clean right there. All right, there we go. Let's fuck it. Here we go. I want y'all to understand, gentlemen, this is very important in the game right here. Very important what we're about to talk about right here. That's right. That symbol right there. This symbol right here is very important. Okay? The symbol's very important. This is depth and this is range. Depth, gentlemen, is who you are as a man. Depth. Range, your skills and attributes sexually that can hit that emotion. Depth, remember, listen, it's got to be a combination. Depth and range, okay? Range is very important. What I mean by range is you just can't, you got to display sex. I mean, you got to show her that when you get with me, what we're going to do together, the things that we're going to do together is going to be really different. You see what I'm saying? Okay. You see what I'm saying? And what I'm saying to all you guys, okay? All right. At the end of the day, for all you guys out here, that's very, very, very important is that because this motherfucker don't have any game, he doesn't have any depth, He doesn't have any range. See, what he could have done. He could have done some cooking with Kaya, but we could have some dessert with DDP or whatever the fuck his name is. Desserts with D. Let's call it dessert with D. And if he had depth and range, sure, she make that silly ass easy asparagus, a plop of fucking potatoes, and some fucking cut up meat. I mean, my God. Yeah, you're hey, look, a fucking 4th grader, 5th grader can make some shit like that. Nothing special, right? But what you could have done, watch this, get your crayons out. What you could have done is elevate her and educate her on your range, not your depth, but your range because remember, okay, she thinks that she knows how to cook, which is fine. But the one thing that you guys don't know how to do, you don't know how to cook. You don't know how to make breakfast meals. You don't know how to make lunches. You don't know how to make dinners. And you damn sure don't know how to make desserts. So there's not much range, but you could have challenged her on what she likes to do, which would have been more fascinating, gentlemen, if y'all actually listening to what I'm saying to y'all guys out there. You see what I'm saying? When you are able to do that, okay? When you're able to have the depth and range that I'm talking about to you guys out there, he could have went with desserts, right? Here, hey, you know what? Hey, look, I'm gonna make a meal for you, right? Get either one. And then this is a simplified one. This ain't big, but I make a meal. You make dessert. And for y'all novice mother, I'm not talking about depth and range, but this is simple. This is all it is crumbled up. It's Milano cookies, caramel sea salt, chocolate, cut up strawberries with sugar, a drizzle of sugar, a circle where you cut out the pound cake for lemon. You cut out one for fucking fucking a brownie, and then you put the ice cream on and drizzle. It's a simple one. I'm just saying it's something simple, but at least you could show her that, look, I'm going to challenge you on your meal. You make this dinner, but I'm going to make this dessert, right? But if you wanted to go deeper, right? If you actually wanted to go deeper, which you can go deeper, you can go deeper when you can, again, I told you, take the Grand's muffins, like I was always telling you. You can take the Grand's muffins when you have game, and you could, make it something like this, right? We can make a bowl. We can have the caramel on there, the Milano in there, and we can have the slice. We can have all these things. But the key to what I'm saying right here is that this is where depth and range comes in, where seduction, alluring, and charismatic is where range and depth meet each other, right? So let me show y'all this. Give me a second. Let me show y'all this. Hold on. We lace y'all with game, but, I want y'all to understand that nobody's teaching y'all this kind of shit. So I want y'all to see this. So what we're saying is right here, this is the point of sexuality, seduction. It's when the points meet. It's when range and depth come together. Okay, remember, abilities and skills with who I am, this is at the point where you want to be at. Because once you're at that point, that's where you're charismatic, alluring, and that's where you'll draw the woman in. Now remember, because if you had the depth, if he had that, and he had the range, right? And he met her, because remember, she cooks, I cook, right? But what is the difference in what the meal is? And let me show you the greatest mistake he made. Okay, now if he had the depth and range and he was cooking, right? So if you notice, look how far apart they are from each other.
Sorry?
I like that.
Okay.
Look how far. Look. Okay. Do you notice? Okay. Look. Now I know y'all think this is like ticky tack, but please understand, in the game, everything matters. If you look, don't you think he should be closer to the asparagus, or between the asparagus and what you see on the left-hand side, versus all the way over by the potatoes and the sink? Now, I want you to understand, everything matters. I know y'all guys don't understand this, because I know that doesn't matter. Oh, everything fucking matters, guys. I'm trying to teach y'all something. It very much matters. when you're next to a woman that you're supposed to be fucking with, everything counts. And if you notice, he is on the side of the potatoes and the steak. And where he should be is either closer on the asparagus or between the asparagus and her plate. Please understand this. I'm teaching y'all something. Thank you, 160 likes. I hope y'all see this, guys. I hope y'all see this, okay? Yeah. Hey, yes, sir. It's East Coast, West. It's distance. Yeah. Adam, not Adam, A+. Look at the angle. He's not even lined up with the potatoes and the steak. His angle is off closer to the sink and the other counter versus next to the woman. So that's already showing, guys, everything matters. Is really important. Y'all see this. I want y'all to have understanding of this because I want y'all to win in this. Let's keep going.
Potatoes.
Still there, not even moving. It's still over by the potatoes. Look at it. Y'all see that distance? Hey, guys, that shit felt like fucking 5 hours of distance. Look at that gap. Hold on, let's go back. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm all fucked up on the thing. Let's look at the gap. Hold on.
Some for the mashed potatoes.
Look at that gap. Look at that gap. That is a fucking counter. Look at the gap between him and her. How are you going to ask for some pussy? How are you going to even, exactly, you have the unmitigated goal to ask for some pussy. Look how fucking far away you are. Look how far away, the distance. Look at the distance. Look at right there. Look at the gentleman. Okay, gentlemen. Seduction, seducing a woman cannot be done with that fucking gap. Like whoever said it, from East Coast to West Coast. Yeah, exactly. That's like, dog, that is like from Earth to planet. That is from planet Earth to that motherfucker. Right. Look, she can't smell his cologne. He's too far away. She can't feel the strength of a man. He's too far away. That gap, yes, SOG, that gap is the, hold on. Friend zone. That's the friend zone. That gap right there, gentlemen, is where gentlemen, you never want to have a gap this large with a woman. You never. If you have a gap this large in front of a woman, you ain't fucking. You ain't getting, you fucking is, hey, don't even have a thought of it. You're not fucking. This isn't even a kiss. Hell, the kiss could have been halfway, at least closer to her, but look how far away he is from her. I'm just showing y'all the game. Here we go.
I did that, huh?
Still ain't moving.
Let's try it with the steak.
Still ain't moving. Ain't saying a word to her. Not talking to her, nothing. Go ahead and talk to him, girl. Thank you. Somebody has to talk because you know what? The silence is deafening. Because when you guys don't have depth and range, y'all are boring. I'm telling you, boring. Look at him. Well, I'm just going to look at her. I'm just going to build up the courage because I paid my $50,000. I'm showing her I'm about that life. I'm sure I can get her that crystal, and I can get her some nice clothes, and I can give her that I can get her that jewelry that she's always wanted and stuff. Man, it's about time for me to ask for some pussy.
No, I do. I like it.
All right, here it comes.
You did good.
This is great.
Okay, now watch. He's about to ask for some pussy. Now, here's the question, gentlemen. Oh, let me take off the thing. Let me take this off. Here's the question, gentlemen. Is he going to stay exactly where he's at, or is he going to go into that space of the friend zone, past the friend zone into the uncomfortable zone? Not the weird, creepy, like I'm going to do something bad to you, but you've got to go. So he's got to do a 2-gap jump because he's in the friend zone, but he's got to get into that uncomfortable, flirty, sexual zone. But the question is he going to move at all? Or is he going to stay outside of the, remember, he's not in the friend zone. He's in the, you're like a brother to me. I mean, this shit is bad. But I want y'all to see how he's moving. Look at this, gentlemen. It's very important. Look at this. Let's see how he moves.
So I know you live in Long Beach.
Still in the thing, still in the zone.
So you ain't gotta drive all the way to Long Beach. You can just stay tonight, and then we can wake up and do the pasta.
Oh! And then he leaned over some more. Watch. We should look at him.
Sure.
Look at him. He's further on the other side. And this is y'all's king. Y'all think this motherfucker's about that life?
I'll think about that. I'll think about it.
You know why she said she'll think about it, guys? Because she realized I just got $50,000 free for making a fucking $4 meal, and I don't have to give no pussy up. Okay? And that's what I'm saying. Wait, you said what that girl thinks she is so much is a goal. What the fuck, dog? Randy, please speak proper English. I don't know if you're from a foreign country, but you've got to speak proper English in this room because we cannot understand what the fuck you're saying. But gentlemen, this is why we're doing the show today, to help y'all understand. Most of you guys are coming into 2025 this way. You're not connecting with women. And it is frustrating you. It is making you mad. It is making you upset. And I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers like, God damn, dude, what the fuck do I have to do to start making the connections? I get it, guys. I know y'all guys want to fuck, and I know you guys want women, and I get all that. But if there is no connection with oneself, there will never be a connection with women, okay? Okay? And as we're saying, for all you guys out there, I'll put them in timeout. You know, we have Riff Raff in here. But anyway, what I'm saying for you guys out here is that the connection you have to have for yourself is not just, it's your mental strength. That comes from what? Your mental gym. The values that you have, sexual values that you have. Sexual values, which we will be talking more in 2025, you don't even have sexual values. Sexual values means that I value my dick and I'm not going to just give it away for free. You can't have this dick because you want it. You got to work for this shit. That's what I'm telling y'all guys out here. You have to have, you don't have to force interest when you're interesting. Talents, gentlemen, I'm not telling you to take an arrow and shoot it through a needle. And I'm not telling you to ride a fucking unicorn or a dragon with one arm or some shit like that. I'm saying your created sexual talents. Your created sexual talents. The way you know how to make her feel when you learn game. The way you know how to make her laugh when you have game. The way you know how to make her blush when you have game. The way you know how to make her feel about you when you have game. Those are the talents that I'm talking about that so many of you guys lack and fall, let those things fall between the waistline because most of you guys don't believe in working or creating any talents to put you in a proper position to actually be wanted by women. Most of y'all guys don't do that. And what I'm saying to you guys out here is that this is why so many of you guys have frustration or you become disappointed. See, what's happening to many of you guys is that your frustrations are happening because most of you guys are being held back, not by the woman, not by her ass, not by her titties, and not by all that red pill manosphere bullshit that they push on you. All the barriers that you have placed are self-imposed barriers. You put them there. We can't blame women for the fucking barriers, limitations that you placed on yourself. The reason why you're fucking frustrated is not because of her. You're the reason why you're fucking feeling frustrated. No one's going to tell you that shit. You know what these motherfuckers going to tell you? It's her fault. That's what they're going to tell you. I ain't going to lie to you fucking motherfucker. We ain't going to lie to you. Most of you guys out here are never going to break free of that cycle, gentlemen. And the ongoing frustration that you have is ultimately going to be the reason why you are never going to take action in anything. Because every time you try to take that action, something triggers this emotional side of you where the woman overwhelms you. You know, her titties overwhelm you. Her ass overwhelms you. Her lips. There's something on that fucking woman that you see that actually overwhelms you. And because it overwhelms you, you then become stressed or depressed. One or the other. I don't know how it works for you. Each one has its own thing, okay? Because your frustration over the barriers that you placed creates an impatience in you where you want to solve shit quickly, and that's why you run to the manosphere or anybody that can tell you you can get a one-night lay today. You know, do this magical thing and drink this unicorn blood, and you can have a one-night lay today. Learn this one gimmick, and you can have women sleep with you. And that's how they got them in the seduction community in the 90s, and that's how they're going to get you today, because they're using your impatience. Because that causes you to become more aggressive in the impatience, not the person, but the impatience of, I need pussy. So I'm so impatient, I've got to figure out something quickly. And that's how the mind, your greatest enemy, fucks with you. Because most of you guys struggle with this because you don't know how to manage it, because you shouldn't be managing something that shouldn't be there. It shouldn't. Because what happens for many of you guys, we got to understand this, gentlemen, we have to understand this, all these things happen. And gentlemen, I'm not saying this because you're bad people, but we've got to be honest. We're going into 2025. We've got to stop living the way we live in 2024. And we've got to have high expectations for ourselves. For ourselves. Listen, most of you guys feel disappointed. I get it. A lot of y'all feel disappointed in a lot of things, and I get it. But you created the disappointment. Most of you created it, okay? See, when you learn the game the correct way, the greatest emotion, not emotional, guys, the greatest emotion, the unconditional love. That emotion that most you don't even think about. The only emotion that just the best, if you want to let the best emotion to have is the unconditional love. Because that is the one thing in the game that is going to be the guideposts that is going to actually alert you to what's happening in your external environment. Remember, outside of you. That means women, the one you see on the internet, the one you see on your dating apps, the one you see at a club, the bar, the mall, and all these other places. Very important. Because when you have the game itself is going to help you gain clarity, okay? to allow you as a man, and this is what draws the woman in, to allow you as a man to make more effective choices and decisions for you and you alone, but not for pussy. Let's see here. Let's get it right here. Question right here. What does your mental gym and what is it supposed to do for you? Oh my God. What is this, are you serious? This is a question? All right, guys, lines are open if y'all want to call in. All right. So, my brother, I'll answer your question. I'll answer your question. Will had a question. I'll answer his question. Just give me a second, guys. Because if y'all got questions, I will answer your questions. Mental toughness. Now, I always talk about if there's a gym that only I talk about, everybody else in the manosphere and red pill talk about going to a gym and tricking your money off to get more muscles and all this other shit. But there's a gym that we talk about here. Okay? And it is mental toughness, your mental gym. Because this is what the mental toughness from the gym will make you pursue something so relentlessly, so with so much inside of you that no matter what obstacles stand in your way, you just keep pushing forward, and that's you. That's you. See, a person who works in their mental gym feels deep at their core that they will push through any difficulty because there's nothing that's going to stop me from getting where I need to get. And I ain't say pussy because I'm not, this is about you. This is not about getting pussy. Mental toughness is all about your growth as a man, because all the insurmountable odds that you face right now, for one of you guys out there, the fears, your anxieties, your worries, your excuses, a pair of weights are not going to get that out of you. It's not. Piece of clothing is not going to take that away from you. Nice shoes is not going to take that away from you. Getting a good job is not going to take that away from you. You're not going to get rid of something. You can't use something from the outside to fix something from the inside. It just doesn't work that way. But it kills things called being discouraged. It kills mistakes. It kills failure. It kills criticism. It kills rejection. It kills anxiety. It destroys being overwhelmed. There is no such thing as stress or fear or frustration. There are no discomforts. There's no uncertainty. There's no impatience. It's just, it's such a beautiful thing that most you guys don't even work on what is most important to you guys out there. Because most you guys out there, unfortunately, are so fragile emotionally, okay, that y'all take everything personally. Do you see the incels and the red pill and manosphere? They take it personally. She doesn't like me, she's a bitch. She doesn't like me, she's a whore. Who the fuck does that ain't shit be? Seeing people get mad at women, okay? And some of you guys face things all the time. You know, that's just what life is, okay? Life is life, right? But the thing is that the thing about your mental gym, it isn't something that you're born with. It's something that you develop over time. When you learn the game, it develops. It's beautiful because it's something that comes through experiences and circumstances. Everything that life is going to throw your way, everything that a woman is going to throw your way is not a bad thing. It's an experience. And it's not about actually the experience. Because it's not about the woman saying no, as I told you, it's none of my business. It's not about how she says yes, it's none of my business. It's not her saying she has a boyfriend or I'm seeing somebody. See, when you're mentally weak, you make it about that. That's what matters to you. You make it about that, right? When you are mentally weak, you make what happens to you matter. But when you have game, it's how you perceive what happens. And then how do we go about dealing with the fuck happened to us? Stop right there. Stop right there. Let's slow it down. I don't think y'all understand it. I think it's probably went over there. I don't think y'all understand. I'll say it again. It's not about what happens to us. It's how you perceive what happens to you. Plus, how are you going to deal with whatever that circumstances that came your way? How you going to deal with it? The end. That's it. The end. That's it. I go up to a woman. What's going on? Hey, well, I got a boyfriend. Cool. See? Because I don't give a fuck. My perception is I don't care. How I'm going to deal with it? Cool. Hey, not my loss. You lost out on this dick. That's the beauty of the mental gym. So your mental gym, real quick, is it's about a choice and never a birthright. It's about the decisions that you make in the moment, and it's always the habits that you actually establish as a man. And over time, when you learn the game, you determine the level of what you can handle in any situation. And that's why I love oh my God, I just love it when the odds are in front of you. Oh, I love it when everything is like, oh my God, there's no way you can. Guys, even I told you the one I got in Baumholder, Germany. I remember I told you she was kind of like the young version of a Kelly LeBrock. Steven Seagal's like the weird science. She had the lips like the weird science chick, but she kind of had a body like, well, I don't want to, because I talked about her like a Selena. So she was like really like, she was really like she wasn't like, you got to shave a little bit off of that, but I'm just saying that look, everybody was trying to smash, right? Everybody's trying to smash her. All she had was an entourage around her. Remember I told you when I was in Baumholder, all I kept seeing her. Everybody's seeing her. Everybody's trying to fuck her. Everybody's trying to get at her. Everybody's trying to get at her. And every time I saw him, I didn't do anything. I just like, hey. When I was at the bowling alley and they would go by, if they was at a bar or there was a club or something, I always see her. She would have an entourage of guys. I go to Frankfurt with another guy to go to a club and hang out there. I ran into her at the bar because women like that, I keep telling y'all, for some reason, it's like people feel like they have this disease, like they look so good, like I can't even go talk to her. So I went over to go talk to her. And she took me home. Well, we fucked in the car first, but she didn't took me home. But I'm just saying to y'all guys out here that I love facing things where people find it's hard to do. You can't get her. Who fucking says I can't? Not saying you can't get them all, but I hope I was able to answer your question, guys. Lines are open if y'all have a question. And we got y'all guys covered. Again, if y'all just join us, we wish y'all a happy Christmas and everything like that. But that's all this stuff matters. All this stuff matters. And what people don't understand is that what the game will do for you is that you will do things throughout your day that you're used to doing, right? Okay. And you've been doing them all the same. You know, the way you brush your teeth, there's a routine that you have, right? All the time, right? But the reason why you're not connecting with women because you're not doing that for yourself. You're not actually connecting you to you. You're not actually trying to grow you the way a man should grow himself. And for many of you guys out here, this is why it's so hard to actually make that connection, because Most of you guys feel like I do I deserve it? Yeah, you deserve it. I think each and every one of you guys deserve it when you put the work into it. But again, if you look at a situation, it's gonna be like this. If we fucking around on the back end, y'all would never know. Now y'all would notice some light flirting and bantering because that's just how it is. Like you can always tell sometimes when people really feeling each other when you're trying to like cover it up, but you just can't cover it up because it's like y'all just feeling each other. But if he was actually getting the pussy and he was that guy to get pussy, he wouldn't be moving like this. Guys that are good in bed don't move this way. And the reason why women fuck with assholes and jerks is write this down, guys. You must write these things down. You have to have these things. This is like in top 5 right here. Guys, write this down. Whenever you meet a woman, okay, I know that guys will meet women, right? You're gonna meet a woman, and what's gonna happen is that she's gonna tell you, "I'm not ready for a relationship," because some women don't want relationships, and some of you guys just want pussy. But she's gotta feel. You can't say this. She's gotta feel the kind of man you are, that you are not a paper trail. Listen what I'm saying. You cannot be a paper trail because the shit women want to do on the back end should be secretive. Now, if you look at Travis Hunter's situation, she just fucked the wrong people. She's fucking with the wrong people. See, women need to know that what we do behind closed doors is just what we do. Nobody's going to know what we do but us. No matter what we do, only we going to know. And listen, please understand this. The greater the sense that she has that there is never going to be a paper trail, the faster she's going to open up. Because you're going to keep the business off the street. Right. You'll keep things off the street. Nobody's going to know. And see, if that man had any game, hey, look, hey, we come down, we fuck around a little bit. And shit, you know what, get in there, cook something. Hey, why don't we go ahead and do a show? Let's do a cooking show. And you would never know. You never know. But what reinforced everything, remember guys, what reinforced everything was when he asked for the pussy on the front end. That's when she knew I can't fuck. Because why? If she gave him the pussy, it'd get out somehow, some way. And gentlemen, listen, this gentleman. I'm telling you, gentlemen, let me warn you. I'm not trying to scare you. I want to be honest with you. I want to tell you this. I have told for years, decades, I've been telling my clients to stop doing this shit, right? Telling my clients to stop doing this, and these motherfuckers don't do it. They don't listen, and then it happens, and then they get all mad when it happens. And I'm going to tell you what I tell them. I'm going to lace you a game, and I'm going to get you a lot of pussy. I'm going to get you some women. I'm going to get you what you need. But don't show your fucking friends. You can't. You can't do it. Do not. I know. Listen. I gotta tell. I keep telling them. Listen. I get it. You want to celebrate your victories, but you can't celebrate your victories with the humans. Don't do it. And you know what they do, guys? Fuck you, Steve. Because they get all excited, man. When they start to nail these women, they getting ass pictures, titty pictures, pussy pictures, masturbation, all man. Hey, dog, look what I got going on. Look what I got going on. Look what I got going on. But then guess what happens? Send it to the wrong friend. That friend doubles back, tries to pick up that girl by saying, look, hey, look, I'm trying to get with you. Hey, I don't even know you. Oh, I know about you. What do you mean? Yeah, look at these photos I got. Where'd you get them? From him. I need y'all to listen to me. From him, you, whatever the guy is. And it always happens. What do y'all religious people call him? A Judith? A Judas? Is it a Judas? Judith? It is not Judith. Judas. Was it Judas? Yeah, for all my Bible aficionados. Was that Judas? Was it Judas that Jesus told to go squeal on him? Was that the squeal? Was that the rat? Was it Judas? Please, all my Bible aficionados. Who was it? Who was it? Let me know. Yeah, okay, so I was right. Okay, yes. Right. Same fucking thing, guys. Same fuck. Hey, gentlemen, all your friends are not equal, because once you start getting the shit that they haven't been getting, there will be jealousy, there will be envy, and there will be anything I can do to snatch your ass down, to crab in the bucket, to bring you back down. So you best be careful, guys. If you motherfuckers are getting this game and you start to get the pussy pictures, the ass pictures, the dirty talking and all that nasty shit, and you send that shit to the wrong person, that person may double back because he's like, well, if he fucking and she getting that pussy up, I want some of it too. And then we got Judas on the next level. There's even a worse Judas than that one. There are some motherfuckers that will double back on your girl and start telling your girl all the shit you doing to try to get the pussy another way. Guys, I'm telling you, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. You have, because some of these motherfuckers, they like, I'm gonna see you all saying, hold on. I've been teaching the game since like 89, 90, somewhere around there. You know, well, I was before that where people were giving me a little bit of money, but I did it professionally a little bit. Yeah, but I've been doing it for a long time. No. I'm just saying, I'm Brian, I'm gonna use you as an example. Let's say I'm the Judas, right? The second fucking worst one. I see a woman. Let me see what woman. Right, what's up, Hagen? Let me see if the next woman I see. Hold on, let me see a woman in this motherfucker that I see in there. You know, I always use the first woman up. So let me grab a woman. All right, God damn it, girl, wake up. She might not be here, but I'll use her. She's the last woman that said something. Hey, girl, wake up. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, I know you don't know me, but you know, I'm friends with Mr. Brown. Yeah, you know Mr. Brown? Well, yeah, well, he kind of told me a little bit. What do you mean tell me? Well, you know, I'm not trying to mess things up with y'all. It's just that, you know, I find you're very attractive and everything. And I just feel like it's really wrong for him to do the things he's doing to you. And I don't, well, what do you mean what he's doing to me? Well, you know, I mean, not only showing me, you know, nude pictures of you, but what else is he doing? You see what I'm saying? I'm saying that there are two types of Judases in this motherfucking thing that could be your friends. And this is why I tell all you guys, you must kill the paper trail. When you're talking to a woman, the woman needs to know that, you know what, damn, hey, let's remember, the more she knows that you keep business off the street, they fuck with you faster. Because number one, they know you don't judge. And number two, y'all have an understanding. What we do on the back end is what we do on the back end. It doesn't have to come. It doesn't have to come like, you know, man. I've always told you guys. I've always told you guys out here that when you start moving up in this game, you mess with upper echelon women that have money, they have status, they have their own businesses. They're directors, CEOs, CFOs, vice presidents, and presidents and shit like that. Even when you're in the gigolo game, if you ever get there, Oh my God. Okay, let's go gigolo first. If you ever get to learn how to be a gigolo and everything, right? Okay. I'm gonna show y'all something on this thing. Let me show you how this shit works. This is the God. If ever y'all get to swinging and orgies and gigolos and all that other stuff. All right, so wait, let me take off. Let me take the banner off to show y'all something because I'm gonna do gigolo and then we'll go into rich women and stuff. So y'all take notes on this. So check this out. So the thing about sex orgies, group sex, and things like that, what they are a syndicate of different little groups. Okay, and sometimes the groups come together. Okay, they're just little pockets of individuals getting together no matter what it is, right? Okay. But what I'm saying to you motherfuckers out here is that when it comes to being a gigolo, when it comes to sex groups, orgies, and swinging and all that stuff, once you put business out on the street, that shit goes to not only the community, okay? You were shunned. Not only does it go to the community, that shit will go to the next state. Which you get to the because all the what y'all don't understand is that all around us there are communities, sex communities all over. They're everywhere. You know, there's orgies. There's a lot of things that y'all know about, which y'all can learn about later. We get to the school stuff. But once you have put business out on the street, you will be shunned from all communities because it's like a network. It's like its own little network. It's a beautiful network, especially as a gigolo. You can't do this as a gigolo. Oh, hey, listen, though that is the worst thing. That is that and falling in love with the client. I guess those would be the two top neck and neck. Falling in love with the client or putting business on the street. You will get shunned. You are out. You lose money. You're gone. So I just want to let y'all know from that level. But let's go down to a regular level of women that have money, women that have power and status and things like that. And this is very important as well. And okay, even YouTube female content creators, they can fall in this as well. The Kaya girl can fall. Any woman out there, whether it's OnlyFans, if they have some kind of this power and this thing where everybody wants them or whatever it is, right? But we're talking more about business women. Yeah, G the Great, it is like yes, absolutely. But let's keep going. So what I'm saying is, and I've always told you this, I've been telling you this even since Uber was hitting how shit works. I've always told you that there is Uber, and then there's Uber Black. Whenever you move up to Uber Black, that's when you know you with the ballers, shot callers that are women, because there can be women that can be ballers and shot callers. There can be women that are CEOs, CFOs, presidents, vice presidents, women that have their own business, women that are making 6 figures, women that are making 7 figures. Okay, so please understand, it's not just men, it's women as well. Now, the difference is that these women are making money, and this, I know it's going to kind of sound sexist, but I'm just going to be honest. I don't want to offend any ladies, but I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. But I just want to be honest. So what I'm saying, oh, damn, Patrick. So what I'm saying is that these women are in a male-dominated world when it comes to the things that we're talking about. So there is a certain way that they have to manage themselves in a male-dominated world. I mean, they don't have to act like men. I'm not saying that, but they have to move a certain way because they can't show. They got to show strength on the front end. They can't show emotions and all other shit in board meetings and have all that shit. They gotta there's a certain kind of thing that they have to do in front of people. That's just how the world works. I just hope y'all understand how the world works. It's just like that. Just like how it is for women to have shit. Now, it's not like these women don't like to fuck. Like these women don't like to suck dick and get their back blown out and play with their pussy. They're just like women, but they just have money. So they have to move differently. Women that have, we're talking about upper echelon. So if we're talking upper echelon, because again, I know depending on the state. So I'm just saying mid to high 6 to 7 figures. All right. We're talking about women that have their own shit and they have everything going on for them. Okay. These women are not going to lose what they have created for a piece of dick. I'm telling y'all right now, they are very cautious. They are very careful. And they're smart enough to not only prevent the paper trail, but they have enough game, gentlemen. Listen to me. I'm teaching y'all something. To create the paper trail. See, if they create the paper trail, they have control over the paper trail. I'm going to show y'all some game here. Listen to what I'm saying. They can create the paper trail because they have control of the paper trail. Now follow me on what I'm saying. They're not going to let you set up anything. They're going to set it up. But they're not going to set it up. They're going to have a third party set it up. See, well, remember, there's gotta be. Okay, now I'm telling you, as y'all get away from the Burger King, McDonald's, and Walmart women, now, ladies, if you work there, I'm not knocking you for what you're making. I'm talking about money movers and shakers, doctors, lawyers, fucking women that are in oil and gas. Women that have their own business, moving money, women in stocks, and women that are caked the fuck up no matter what it is. They have got to protect their investment, their life, and everything. So they're going to control the narrative, gentlemen, okay? They're always going to control the narrative. How they're going to control the narrative is they're not going to trust you enough to show them that you have a paper trail. They're going to create the paper trail, but they're not going to be the ones creating the paper trail. They're going to have a third party creating the paper trail for you. So their hands are washed. I'm telling you, I'm trying to show it all again. And as I was saying for you guys out here, hold on, let me I got a question. I'll answer your question 1 second, big dog. But I'm saying to y'all guys out here so y'all can understand this, is that I've always told you it's a phone call. Hello, sir. How you doing? My name is Steven. I'm with such a service. And what I need you to do is go ahead. Let me show you. I'll show you what it looks like. Because, I only fly United. I'm not bougie, but I just like the United first class. Let me show y'all. Okay, so let me give y'all an example of this shit. Hold on. Let me show you. I'll give you an example. So, first thing you would have to do is you would get a. Hold on, let me see here. All right. Okay, here you go. All right, you okay? It's clear. I just want to make sure. First thing you have to do is let me show you. I have to take some shit out. Okay. First thing you have to do is you're gonna have to get an app. Okay, for me, I always fly United. That's my app. I always fly United, right? That's my thing. Always fly United. So let me see. I can show you all this shit. Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see if I can show y'all something. Hold on. Let me see if it shows anything. I'm trying to show y'all something. Hold on, let me see if I can. It's not checking flights. Hold on. I don't have any flights right now. I wish I would have saved that shit for you, but fuck. I wish I had it. Damn it, I don't have it. But so what you're gonna get is you're gonna get told to download an app. more than likely you can go United. I'm the best first class. Hey, United for me, first class always. United first class is the shit. I'm telling you. Wait, I think I keep showing. Wait, let me see. Cause let me see. Let me show you this. I just loved it, man, dog. They take care of you, dog. Oh my God, they take care of you. Hold on, let me see if I can show you something, dog. Hold on, 1 second, dog. Where is it? Show that shit. Look, let me show how they take care of you. Damn, that's not it. Fuck. Let me see. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Let me show you something. So when you go United first class, man, they really take care of you, dog. I tell you guys, if y'all ever go first class, and y'all get these women to do this shit, always go United, dog. I'm telling you, man, this shit is fucking fire. Everything. I wish I had a damn it. I wish I just had a photo, just the entree. It's just awesome. But anyway, getting back to that. So they're gonna tell you, first thing they're gonna tell you is go ahead and download the app. Whatever the flight is, it's gonna be a high end. I mean, I'm not saying United is I'm just used to United. That's all I always say United, but whatever your thing is, American or Delta or whatever you want to go, but you're gonna download that app. And then they're going to give you a code, a reservation code. Okay. Let me see if I'm just trying to see if I can find one. I just want to give you an example of what it looks like. Hold on. I think I can give you one. Hold on. Let me see if I can just put United. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I just want to show you. This is not showing. I just want to show you. Trying to find that shit. Okay, so y'all know, okay, like for instance, okay, so y'all know, okay, this is like United. So y'all know I went, that was me coming back from Vegas to Houston. But they had your entertainment. Let me see. I'm trying to find all the shit. But anyway, they have everything connected, right? All that stuff, right? But they'll tell you the itinerary. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. At 5 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock, your flight heads out at 7. You have an Uber Black that's gonna come at 5 o'clock or whatever. And then we're gonna get you to the airport. You'll go ahead and fly, and then when you land, there'll be somebody holding a sign, not in your name. Your name will be Johnny Walker or Michael Stilskin or whatever. It's not going to be your name. Remember, you'll have a name. You'll even have a name, guys. Isn't this cool? You have your own fucking name. You have a name. And that guy's going to have that name. And whatever that name is, that's the guy. You'll go Uber Black. Then you'll go to either a 4 or 5 star hotel, sometimes a suite. President Suite, it's different things. It's not always going to be like the best thing, but it's going to be nice. It doesn't have to, it depends on the person. But when you check in, you're going to check in on that name. You're not checking in on your name because everything's already taken care of. It's going to be set up for, I don't know, Robert Blankston or Michael Jamal. I don't fucking know, whatever the fucking name is, but there is no paper trail. See, the paper trail is controlled by the woman at that point. See what I'm saying? Okay. And that means that they're really case sensitive about this thing right here. So this thing cannot be around. Now, it's not to say you can't take phone calls, but this can't be around them because they're doing, and listen, it's us, our time. So we're spending time. I don't even want that thing on. If I'll meet you there later. You can have it on right now, but when I get there, shit's got to cut off. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just saying for all you guys out there, it actually changes. Hold on, let me get this question here. How does one put themselves in environments? Does it tie back how you move? Dog, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Of echelon? What are you okay? What are you talking? Dog, you might have to call in because I don't understand what the fuck you talking about. What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're talking about, dog. Excuse me, I spit some, drop some anything. Anyway, guys, lines are open. We got y'all covered, guys. We're gonna chop it up probably for another 30 minutes after this, maybe an hour. We're too after, but we definitely chop it up, guys. And I do want to say thank you to 190 likes. I appreciate that, but I want to make sure that we give you guys as much game as possible in all of this to make sure or ensure that you guys get all this stuff down so you guys don't have any issues or problems. We're talking about the connection, and we're going to keep talking about the connection because the connection itself is very important in the game, because I know a lot of you guys want to connect, but can we just be honest for a second? We have to understand that we are nothing but a series of habits. That's all we are. That's all we are. And to understand this, and this is very, very important to understand for all you young men out there. This is why resolutions don't work. This is why you putting it on paper doesn't work. It's so hard to see why habits are hard to break. It's so hard because you don't understand how your mind works. And you don't understand that your fucking mind is the fucking enemy. The enemy. Your mind makes you think that I'm the enemy. That motherfucker. Boy, that motherfucker in your head is enemy number 0. He's not even 1. He's fucking 0. Fucking 0. Because it is your mind that doesn't want you to connect with anything other than him. Oh, we're gonna get deep. Let's get deep. Let's get deep. Let us get deep. Get y'all crayons out. I want y'all to write this down. Got a question, call in. We're gonna talk on this. Your mind is always going to find answers to those questions that you cannot answer. And what it is going to do is always going to form connections to whatever your answer it wants you to have, to a feeling it wants to give you, where then you feel like whatever that thing that fucker is telling you is the truth. And he is smart enough, or it is smart enough, to associate whatever it wants you to believe with pieces of information, memories, and experiences, where then you agree on what he's telling you. Well, okay, all right, watch this, guys. We're getting deep here, so I'm not trying to drown you. Let's take the red pill and manosphere for a second. Take this pill, Neo. Take this pill, and you take the blue pill, and you wake up, and you go about your day. Neo, you take this red pill, and you see how far the rabbit hole goes. Which one are you going to take, Neo? So again, your mind knows you're only taking that shit because you want some pussy. But your mind also knows that you ain't gonna fuck on his terms. You're not gonna fuck on your terms because you don't have any terms. And what your mind will do, again, he will connect all that red pill shit to pieces of your information, your experiences, your memories, where you connect to a motherfucker. Hi, my name is Robert, and this is my third month of no fapping, and now I can really see the world differently. Wow. Hey, I'm Johnny, and look at me, all the women. I did it because I was in the gym. I need to looks max. Wow. I need to, guys, I want y'all to see this. Y'all think I'm playing around? See, people don't want to give you this game right here. So because your mind finds associations in red pill and manosphere. Do you see why how the cult begins? How you become part of the cult? To then, when somebody's trying to wake you up from there, telling you got to leave the manosphere and the red pill, you fight the person telling you, who the fuck do you think you are? You're not in the game. You're old and you're colored. You don't understand women. You don't understand social proof. Right? Y'all see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? All that stuff? Because you only associate things off of the data that he gives you versus seeing it yourself. The data, you can't talk to that woman instead of seeing it for yourself. The data, she's too pretty. She'll never say hi to you, but you never see it for yourself, right? Right? So what the data does is that it forces you to make an assumption of fact based off of who you've been and a false fake future that has never even happened. It's the craziest thing. I want y'all to think about the future that I'm talking about. Hey, you talk to her, you're going to jail. Hey, you marry her, you're going to be in family court. Motherfucker, what? Y'all see what I'm saying? It makes you believe in a future that hasn't even happened yet. But I know a lot of y'all been there, so now a lot of y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. And it stings, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Even as well as you can't talk to her, she has a boyfriend already. She'll never like you. You're too short. She'll never date a guy that rides a bus. I mean, just this future of I don't know. It's the shit is so fucking false. You guys think it's real. You think it's real. But what you don't understand, it is based off of the enemy, but it's not reality until you make that reality. You bring the reality in. And the reality is you don't even talk to the woman because you jump into this false reality of, well, she'll never like me. Or she looks like, okay, look at Kaya, right? Let's look at Kaya. For a lot of you motherfuckers, you think she all hot and shit. Most of you motherfuckers would never think you can get a woman like that in your life. And most of you guys believe that if I ever get a woman like that in my life, I got to give her the world. And whatever. You all see what I'm saying? Think about what I'm saying. You're jumping into a false reality. It's not even real. You fucking made it up. Every woman you look at, that's all you're doing all day. You're creating these futures that haven't happened yet because you haven't even tried to see if anything's going to happen. Your mind concocts this thing. It's crazy. But y'all don't see that because you guys are not tied into the game. And that's why most of you guys out there, this is why y'all mess up, because the enemy that you have inside of you, and this is why you're having the hardest connections, okay, is that the trick is to make whatever it is you want that it's not going to let you get. He's got to tie it in with something familiar, something that you seek comfort in, because most of y'all seek comfort in fear because you run away from it. Something, uncertainty, it does that, right? Okay, so like the core, okay, think of it like this. What was it? You have Santa Claus and his brother is Krampus. Isn't it Krampus? So Santa Claus is supposed to be good. Krampus, his brother, is supposed to be bad or some shit like that. I think Santa Claus's brother is Krampus. I think his name was Krampus. I forgot his fucking name. I think it's Krampus or some shit like that. Well, your core is good and your mind is fucking evil. But they have one thing in common. Your core and that evil motherfucker that's running your life right now have one thing in common, right? And they move like a computer. It's kind of like the Terminator. They're what's that? Skytech, whatever. Syntech, Skytech, Skylab. I forgot what Terminator was. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Skynet. I think it was Skynet. What is? Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about, right? See, when you love yourself, this is good, but we're not talking about the love because we got to learn about the connect while you're not connecting. Your mind learns about what you value. Your mind, it studies you like a computer. It learns you better than you know yourself to know what is most important to you. It knows what you want to focus on throughout the day. It knows all the important things that you like. And what it will do is it will then start to form foundations and patterns of behavior based on what you feel about yourself. I just want y'all to see this, right? And what happens is that your mind has learned that there is a certain way you do things, right? And the way you do things is more important than doing things that way. Okay, there is a this way and that way. So you do things this way because this way is more important than doing things that way, right? This way is when I see a woman, I'm not going to talk to her versus that way I'm going to go talk to her. This way is when I see a woman, she's beautiful, she's sexy, but then comes the fear versus that way and just walking up to that fucking woman and introducing yourself. So there is going to be, you feel, you put more into this way versus things that are actually that way. Let me grab this call real quick. 303, what's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up?
Hi, can you hear me?
Sir, what is your name and what's your question?
Hi, my name is D'Angelo, and I just have a texting question. Alrighty, so I was texting this woman, and I told her a date and a time, and then she sent me back the text. We can do that if I'm home. I'm driving home that day, but she doesn't know what time she'll be back.
So what time did you set the date up, buddy?
6 o'clock for Saturday.
And she told you, she says she's not sure?
She said we can do that if she's home, but she said she's driving back from somewhere that day, so she doesn't know what time she'll be back.
Okay, we want to put her to action. So what would be the action to put her in? It's important, buddy. I got the answer, but I want you to think for a second. It's a thinking man's game. What is the action that you should put her in? It's a good question, but this will help a lot of guys as well. So what is the action you should put her into?
Set a time for her to get back to me.
How would you do it?
I don't know.
Come on, dog. How old are you, buddy?
I'm 22.
All right, come on. The game's important. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a clue. I'll give you one. I'm gonna give you a small little clue.
Okay.
I say it like this: if you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do.
Dang. All right. So what are we doing?
Giving her time to text me and let me know.
No, because you don't know when she's gonna get back, right?
Okay, so give her a date and a time.
No,
like
because you don't know what time she's gonna get back. Come on, dog. It's right there. Come on, it's a thinking man's game. It's right there. Come on, buddy. I'll give it to you, but just try to think for it. Just try. Come on. It's an easy layup. Come on. You just got to dissect it. Oh, wait, you're going too deep. Don't think too hard. You're complicating it.
It's right there.
Come on, dog. It's right there. Come on. Man. Give me a few more seconds. Come on, man.
I'm not sure.
She doesn't know when she's going to get back then, right? She doesn't know when she's going to get home, right?
Yeah.
So if she doesn't know when she's going to get home, what are you going to tell her what to do?
Text her. Oh, text me when she gets home.
Text. What are you going to tell her? Tell her what to do. What are we telling her to do?
Text me when you get.
No. Starts with when.
When you get home.
Right, because you're telling her what to do, right?
Yes.
When you get home, what?
Text me.
So we can
go out for ice cream.
There you go. You just tell her what to do. Don't complicate. This is not complicated. You got to show leadership. If she's saying, I don't know, that's fine. So I'm going to put her in action. So when you get home, you text me when you get home and we'll move from that point.
Okay.
But I'm telling you what to do.
I see.
Don't complicate this, guys. This is not hard. You just got to, it's a thinking man's game. If she doesn't know, the only time she's going to know is when she gets home, yes?
Yes, sir.
So when she gets home, then when you get home, text me.
Okay.
And we'll go from there.
Okay.
Because what you have just done is you have taken out all the little side doors that she can do. It is either text me when you get home or fuck off.
Okay.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
So just remember that, young man. Y'all always got to put in action. Don't accept that shit she says. I'm glad you didn't accept it, but come on. It's thinking. If I don't know when she's going to get home, let me ask myself a question. How will I know when she gets home? When she gets home. So I need to tell her. I need to tell her what to do. So when you get home, that's telling her what to do.
Okay.
And that's it, buddy. And that's all. Listen, that's all you can do right there. You can't do anything else. And what she does after that point is going to show if there's interest or not. Okay?
Okay.
Is there any other questions?
Sir. No, that's it. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you for yours. It was a great fucking question, young man, okay? And then hit her with that shit. And let her, and if I'm still on and she says something else, let me know. We'll handle that shit.
Yes, sir. I'll call you back if she does. Thank you.
All right, respect. Good call, young man. Great call. That was a fucking awesome call. This is what I love. This is, guys, you see what I love about the game. See what I love about the game? This is why I connect with women, because I don't play no fucking games. If you're serious about seeing me, you got to get fucking serious. I'm not accepting anything other than that. Get serious. Get off your lazy ass. See that, guys? See, she's being lazy. Well, I don't know when I'm getting home, which, okay. I'm not saying she's not interested in him, and I'm not saying she is interested in him. But we're going to put this motherfucker in action to see what the fuck is going to happen. That's the action. See that, guys? Because some of you guys are like, well, oh, man. No, fuck no. Just think it through. Okay, she doesn't know, right? So the only way we'll know is when you get home. So now that I know that, now I'm going to tell you, when you get home, call me. Not when you get home and let your hair down and eat something and watch some TV. When you get home, call me. Call me. You saying that's it. Bottom line. Period. All right. So soak up. Hey, guys, lock that in, guys. Lock that in, because nobody's gonna be teaching you. Stop playing around with these women. All right. But as I was saying about the connection, back to the connection, guys, got a question. We got you. But back to the connection, I was saying, you guys out here. I said, like I said, your mindset has got you into most of you guys. See, most of you guys right now are this way, and that's what you have been in 2024. It's the same way you've been in 2023. 2022, and 2021. Okay? Same thing. And as a student of the game, I've got to get rid of this way and turn it into that way so it can become my way. Oh, God damn it. Whoa. God damn, I love this game. Say it again. You've got to stop doing things this way and start doing things that way so then they can start to become my way, right? See, right now, your mindset and the reason why you guys are not connecting, because you're not connecting yourselves, because right now you're doing everything you possibly can to make your life easy. Okay? Your mind does this by thinking and taking things that it wants you to think that's important. Okay, it what it does is it automates the most important things that you do, you say, you think. And what happens is that you guys are just so automated right now that you don't even think about thinking. Y'all saying y'all don't even think about thinking. Y'all see what I'm saying right there? Think about thinking. Because you're so automated. I see a beautiful woman. She's beautiful. She'll never date me. Automatically. Fucking fake reality. False reality. And all you do is step right into it, and then it becomes a fact. Your mind, listen, your mind doesn't want to know this. Key thing, shh, don't tell the mind. It's all, hey, tell your mind to go somewhere. It's just fuck with you. Listen, I'm going to tell you something great. Listen, write this down. This would be our secret, because y'all listen, y'all only know this. Check this out. Here's a secret that your mind doesn't want you to know. Your fucking mind that's running you right now, that's creating fear, anxiety, worry, blame, and all this other shit, not connecting yourself, you having problems, that motherfucker that's running your ass right now, it can't distinguish between what is good for you and what is bad for you. It just follows your attention. Remember, I used to tell you about the years ago, decades. I used to do this probably for YouTube. Remember, I used to tell you about whatever you shine your what the fuck was it? Your lighthouse. Remember your lighthouse? I used to talk about a lighthouse and that beam. Whatever you shine that beam on, that's where your attention goes. And the problem is that your beam is always shining outside of you to her ass, to her ass, to her titties, to her body, to her thighs, to her lips, and that little thing, that little slit right there, right? That's the beam, right? So remember I told you y'all do this, right? But you never turn the light on yourselves. You never turn the light on yourselves, right? For better or for worse, right? So what you have created are very false beliefs that you feel are facts and truth. And if it's a fact and the truth in your world, that's where you focus your attention on. That's why you still believe in fear. That's why you believe in anxiety. That's why I always say, well, I'm passive or I'm shy and all this other lying shit. If y'all watched the Great Sperm Race, like I told you, there wasn't a shy fucking bone in your body. Fuck you. All you, well, I have anxiety. Bitch, you lying fuck. Because if you watched the Great Sperm Race, there wasn't an anxiety in you when you were going to that fucking egg. Well, I'm nervous. You lying sack of shit. If you watched the Great Sperm Race, there wasn't a nervous bone in your fucking body when everybody was murking your brothers and sisters. Huh? Remember that? I told y'all to watch the Great Sperm Race. Remember that? So all them fucking excuses. Well, I'm an introvert. Bitch, you were not an introvert when the white T cells was killing you, your sister Tammy and your twin brother Marcus. No, you didn't have it. You wasn't introverted. Because if you were introverted, you would be dribbling down your mother's leg. I'm sorry, guys. No disrespect. Y'all know the fuck I'm saying. No disrespect. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But you can't say that shit. You cannot ever say any kind of shy, introverted, nervous. If you watch the Great Sperm Race, you'll be seen as a fucking liar. Because if you displayed the shit that you have right now, then you wouldn't be here, motherfucker. So that means you never had it at all. It was somewhere when you came into this fucking world, you started to believe in the shy because someone said you were shy. Or you labeled yourself some shit. But that's what you put your light on. And that's what you focus your attention to. Well, I'm just an introvert, and I'm shy, and I'm just bashful, and I'm nervous. Motherfucker, no, you're not. If you watch the Great Sperm Race, you'll realize you're a lying sack of shit. Thank you, thank you, Gil. Thank you, Gil. We even put the link. If you haven't watched it, watch this shit. Call me a liar and watch this shit. Show me the motherfucker who got to the egg. Was he shy? Show me, was he nervous? Show me was he introverted or passive and shit like that. Please show me that. Fuck no. Fuck no, he wasn't. He wasn't at all. But, as I said for you guys out here, wherever you put your beam or your attention on, gentlemen, that's where your mind is going to seep from. That's what it's going to grab from to keep you prisoned in your mind and in your world. So for many of you guys out here, for you to understand that you have created this world, okay? And you have created unhelpful habits in yourself. And you think they're real because that's all you focus your attention on. And you have you made the choice to focus on specific things a certain way. And those things that you focus on have given you false interpretations. You focus on women. And every focus you have on a woman is always going to be an interpretation of something bad about you. Think about that shit. Whenever it comes to a woman, that you are always going to seem to put yourself down and you don't even realize you're doing that shit. Hey guys, you do it so much, it just happens with the territory. Think about what I'm saying for all you guys out there. Okay? And what I'm saying to all you guys out there is that what you understand is your mind just needs a reference. It tries to be your friend because it wants you to open up to him. And the more you open up to your false little fake ass friend and sharing all this shit of what's important to you, he's just going to use that shit against you. We call him Judas number 3. That's even worse than 1 and 2. Hey guys, y'all, we just named 3 Judases. And that last one is the worst one, motherfucker. That one is so fucked up. Hey, that one be so fucked up in the Bible. If Jesus knew Judas was Judas number 3, Jesus been, nah, that bitch can't even come in and fucking, nah, he can't eat with us. Nah, Nick, he be all like, nah, Nick, you stay your bitch ass outside. You can't eat with us. No. Wait, hey, before you start painting, don't paint. Hey, Judas, you got to get the fuck out. I'm saying that third one. That third one is the worst one because he takes all of your references. He takes all of your memories. He takes all of your experiences. He takes all of your feelings and he associates with these motherfuckers to make you feel like you can't do something. And what does he do? He builds and creates a world that he just wants you to step into. Step into this world called I'm not good enough. Step into this world where I can't get her. I don't have a nice clothes. I can never get with a woman like that. And all these false, fake futures that you continuously to step into over and over and over and over again. Okay. And you just got to look at your behavior because most of y'all don't understand this. So what happens is that this is why you do things a certain way, you know? And the reason why you do things that way is because that's where you seek comfort and you seek comfort. And anytime discomfort, Real Game No Theory, 1950, Miles, Zag, Lucario, Dre, Bud, Taekwondo. Anytime a motherfucker try to tell you something different, that's discomfort. And discomfort is really going to, what you call it, you know what I mean? Let's see here. So it's going to fuck with you, gentlemen. And that's why what we're trying to tell you, see, most of you don't understand. Okay, so your mind, see, your core works different when you love yourself. Because all it's doing is finding more ways to love you, to give you and worship you and push you forward. That's see, I told you, like Krampus and Santa type thing. That's the only two I can kind of compare, good and bad, I guess, whatever the fuck. But that y'all can understand. I mean, because it is Christmas. Christmas, it's still Christmas, so I can use Christmas theme and Merry Christmas to y'all guys. You know, again, but you know, your mind puts so much effort into finding out what's most important to you. You know what I mean? Because it will go the extra mile to trick you. Watch. The greatest trick the mind does is it's your best friend. I want y'all to think, it's not me, it's not magical, and this is not a mind fuck. It's the truth. How many times have we told ourselves, damn, where my keys at? God, I know this shit's weird. Come on, think about this. Have you ever looked for something and you couldn't find it, and then you looked again, it was like right in front of you? And you see what I'm saying? Now, I'm not, wait, I'm not, listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying. Maybe like say a remote control, your phone or your keys or something like that. I'm not saying it's like right in front of you, but let's say you placed it somewhere in front of you and you just don't remember where you placed it, but then you're looking around and you're looking everywhere but the place you're looking at, but your mind kind of steers you to the place like your best friend. Or how many times have you said, where are my keys? Where's my wallet? Where's the remote control? Where's that piece of paper? I gotta, God damn it, I got a deadline. I gotta get out of here. Where is that piece of paper? And how many times has your mind giving you the answer, telling you? How many times? You see what I'm saying? How many times has it happened? Hold on, let me grab this call. I'm sorry. I got it 702. I'm sorry. I'll call it back. I'll call 702, but I don't know why he went anonymous, but I don't take anonymous calls. I don't know. I'll call him back. Maybe I don't know.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Why are you calling it?
70290.
See how we get his number? I'll let him know.
0
Okay.
Is not available.
Okay.
At the tone,
I'll leave
please
a
record
message.
your message.
I'll leave a
When you've
message.
finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
So you don't have to call in anonymously. You just call in with your number. We already pick up your number anonymously, so we already have your number. That's why I called you back. So you're not actually anonymous. So if you want to call in with a question, just call in regular, but we don't accept anonymous calls, okay? Thank you and Merry Christmas. So anyway, like I said, I don't understand why they try to call in anonymous. We get your number. I don't get it. Why do they call anonymous when we get your number? I don't get it. You don't need to call anonymously. We just don't accept anonymous calls, but we'll call you back and let you know that you don't need to call anonymously. That's all. Anyway, as we said before, so what I was saying for all you guys out here. So the thing is as I was saying before, when you ask yourself, you know, maybe you were drunk the night before, you got to get somewhere and you can't find your keys, or you're looking for your wallet because you have to pay for something, or you know you can't go anywhere. And what do? You ask yourself, damn, where the fuck is my wallet? And then all of a sudden, as your best friend, hey, man, look, I know you had a rough day last night. You drank a little bit too much. But you remember when you were drunk and you were so fucking drunk and you just walked in and you weren't feeling good and you threw up. But before you threw up, you took your pants off and you put it in the bathroom. Why don't you check the bathroom, right? Have we ever done that before? And then we're like, damn, man. And you see, gentlemen, listen to what I'm saying. That's where the trust begins. Because here it is, I can't find something. And then I'm asking myself where it is. And then the processes of your mind figuring it out, he's going to figure it out because he's the one telling you where to go. If you notice that, you know what I mean? whether it's keys or a wallet or something. We've all done that. Like, damn, where the fuck? Or it's a paper, or it's something that maybe your mom said, well, hey, mom, your mom might call you. Can you, medicine or something, or a prescription or something? You're like, fuck, what did I do? And then your mind starts triggering, and it's like, damn. And you start what? Listening, and you start trusting. So that same thing that came to you like Judas as your friend is the same motherfucker that's going to stab you in the goddamn back because you trusted him. Because you showed me I could trust you, because when I tried to find something, you were there for me, right? Okay? See, the thing is that the day you suddenly decide that you no longer appreciate the work that your mind has constructed and you want to establish a new world, okay, you have to understand it's not going to be easy to do. That's why we're kind of working you towards 2025, because we're going to leave 2024 because it's hard to change you in 2024. We can't do that, okay? Your mind doesn't like change. It enjoys familiar. It enjoys the familiar, certainty, and comfort, okay? And your reality does not want to be in something unfamiliar, because when it is in something unfamiliar, it's got to rely on you. Who the fuck do you think you are? See that, guys? Think about what I'm saying. Who the fuck do you think you are? Your mind is saying, who the fuck do you think you are telling me what to do when all our lives I've been running this motherfucker perfectly? Haven't I kept you away from women? Haven't I kept you away from being hurt? Haven't I done everything? Who the fuck are you to get rid of me like that? I'm telling y'all, okay? Oh, wait, is April in here? Hey, what do you mean April shout me out? What are you talking about? Where's April? Is April in here? I didn't see. Is April MC in here? I didn't see April. Is April in here? Where's April at? What are you talking about? Showtime, what are you talking about? Showtime, what are you talking about, buddy? Showtime, I don't understand. What the fuck is Showtime talking about? What is he talking about? Okay. Okay, I'll check it out. Okay, give me a timestamp. Okay, shout out to my dog, Lucario. Okay, shout out to him. Give me a timestamp. Give me a timestamp, okay? Give me a timestamp. I'd like to hear it. I appreciate that. Give me a timestamp. Hey, Showtime. Give me a timestamp. I'll check it out. I appreciate it. If you can, just give me a timestamp, Showtime, and I'll check it out. Yeah, shout out to my dog, Mr. Lucario, man. Shout out to the bad boy of the dating game, man. Just give me a timestamp and I'll check it out. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Very much appreciate it. Hey, we cool like that. I appreciate that. That's kind. But getting back to what I was saying to you guys out there at the end of the day, is that your mindset, you know what we're going to do. We'll talk more about that, because I think we need to talk more about that probably Thursday or Friday or something like that, because I want to continue to talk about the growth. So I'm a pause on that, because I want to talk more about solution, but we're talking about so many things. I don't want to bombard you with this, but I do want to lace you and leave you with that thought and everything. But what I want to do, because again, for all you guys out there, okay, where's Showtime Miles at? Is he going to give me a timestamp? Is Showtime, is he, where is he going to give me a timestamp? When did this happen, Showtime Miles? Okay. Showtime Miles, hello. I didn't even give me a timestamp. Okay. All right. Yeah. I don't know. He won't. Okay. Oh, you're trying to get it. Okay. How far is he into the show? All right, we can do the mathematics. Okay. All right. Showtime, just get it. I appreciate it, brother. We're going to talk more about that. But, guys, you got questions. I'm here to answer. I'll answer some of your questions real quick. For you guys, while Showtime is looking for the timestamp, Showtime. Thank you, sir. Just go ahead and get it. We'll wait for you, brother. But anyway, guys, what I'm saying for you guys out there, do you have questions? Go ahead and ask. We got y'all covered. We want to make sure that y'all were able to soak up at least this 3.5 hours of ism that we had, man. I want to give y'all more, but I really got to keep pushing. Hold on 1 second here. So let me know. And waiting for Showtime Miles, but yeah, we're going to actually, gentlemen, don't forget Friday morning, riding with the dean. We do Friday with the dean in the morning. So we might, and thank you for 220 likes. Yeah. Well, and I know y'all are asking for game time, and I'll let Jordan know that one of y'all asked about game time. Came in this motherfucker asked about game time, but she couldn't do it today. So I will let her know that you were trying to do game time, but probably do something tomorrow or something Friday night, maybe. We'll see. It's all up in the air. We'll see. Because New Year's is right around the corner for you guys in there. So you're saying an hour 30. Okay, so you got it right there. It's about an hour and 30 minutes in the show. That's what you're saying, J-Dog? About an hour and a half in the show, brother? Okay, it's like, Jay, is it an hour and 30 in? Jay? Is it an hour and 30 in? J-Dog, you're there? Okay, thank you. All right, I'll check it out. All right, so, guys, any last questions for you guys? We will go ahead and wrap it up. But if you have a question, go ahead and ask. We got y'all covered, man. And we do appreciate you guys. Hope you had a good Christmas and shit. But I hope y'all learned stuff. We got a lot to talk about, a lot to keep going and keep pushing. But we're going to push, and we'll talk more about the highway that y'all have created, okay? And take everything we have, tie it into the game, tie it into your pathway. Everything actually at the end of the day connects. And we want to make sure that you guys know that and understand that, man, at the end of the day, guys. At the end of the day. Absolutely. And shout out, all your guys shout out and everything. So anyway, guys, man, great fucking show, gentlemen. Calls are great. But remember, guys, we cannot do this sucker shit. There's a way that y'all can get some pussy and y'all don't have to spend $50,000 to get turned the fuck down. I'm just telling y'all can do better than that. Y'all can do better than that. All right, guys. So we go ahead and wrap it up, man. I appreciate you guys. Guys, if you need to get me, themanmindset@gmail.com, themanmindset@gmail.com, themanmindset@gmail.com. If you're ready for your pathway, just send us an email, get your pathway going and all this other stuff, and we will start the process. But we've got a lot of work to go, but we're going to actually do it together. Okay, we're actually going to get it together, guys. I appreciate you all, guys. Always remember, appreciate yourselves, guys, okay? Y'all need to get me? Get at me, guys. All right, so we're going to wrap this motherfucker up. I'm the Dean, man. Fuck with your boy. We'll see y'all, guys. If not tomorrow evening, we're going to do something Friday morning, so we'll see. But I'll keep y'all ear to the ground, and we'll let y'all know, man. All right? Peace.